Warning. The Bearded Barbarian Collectibles YouTube channel is for mature audiences in age, but immature humor only. If you are offended by sarcasm and playful jabs at others' expenses, you may want to get in your spaceship and leave the galaxy. All those remaining, sit back and relax as we join the Bearded Barbarian with hours and hours of entertainment. If you are new to the Bearded Barbarian YouTube channel, subscribe and join the Barbarian Horde, and help build the Empire to take over the Republic.
Hey everybody, it's that time again. It's Thursday evening and you are back for the Bearded Barbarians live with friends from all over the world here today. So hopefully you had a fun Thanksgiving. We're sorry we happened to not be going on Thanksgiving. I'd eaten too much and I was a coma on the couch. So no barbarian that night. But we'll talk about whatever happened over the time and maybe a little bit. We might mention Funkos here and there, but that's not really normally our thing. We've got a fun couple lists and some great guests as usual. We're going to take a look at the chat here shortly, but let's invite our guests in one at a time. Here he is, all the way from Canada. Showed up fashionably late, but on time, kind of. Here he is, Simon Crook. Here he is. There he is. Okay, very good. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, man? Happy belated Thanksgiving.
Oh, very good. Very good. Belated Thanksgiving. Yep. Y'all have a different day for Thanksgiving. Is that true?
Yeah, we're in October. Our Thanksgiving's in October, so about a month earlier. But I'm very jealous because I like my turkey.
So you have turkey twice a year. You'll have it on the one Thanksgiving and another Thanksgiving.
Only Christmas, yeah. Yep.
That's right. Oh, Christmas. I got you. So what's been going on in Canada? Anything fun? Y'all got snow yet?
We just got snow 2 days ago for the first time.
There you go.
Yeah, and I'm in Toronto, so yeah. But now it's melted. So it's a little.
Oh, so it's gone. It's come and gone. Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, it comes and goes. Usually our winter picks up in January, February. That's when it's minus everything.
Understood.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll talk more about that in a minute. Our next guest, all the way from New York City, here he is, JKL Awesome.
Listen. I was on time, all right? And he came late.
Right.
He shouldn't have top billing. Okay?
Something to do with the exchange rate.
I was here first. I get into anytime I come to your show.
Should we kick him out and make him wait in the back for a while?
That's right. Put him in the back and then.
All right, Chase. Put him in the back. He's in timeout for 5 seconds. 5 seconds in the back. Send him to the back. There he goes.
All right. Let me get.
He'll learn. He'll learn his lesson.
What's up, peeps?
What's going on, buddy?
I'm good. How you doing, Simon? How we going? How's it going?
What's up, brother?
Man. Just having some fun with you. I don't care. Just having fun. Just so people know. I'm not that guy. No. Okay.
Now Chase is that guy. He's the one that actually kicked you out. It wasn't either of us. We don't run the control. We're not allowed to mess with the controls here. So it's all Chase. Speaking of Chase, here he is, all the way from Florida. Chase from Chase's Kingdom.
bringing the chaos.
There he is.
That's how we do. What's going on, guys?
What's
Oh,
up,
buddy?
What's happening?
We're all talking about snow, and of course, we know Chase has feet and feet of snow down in Florida. So
I showed up and there's snow. It was such a snowy background. I'm like, oh no.
you didn't know what you didn't like.
Bring
that.
the flames. Bring the fire.
Bring fire. Bring flame.
Well, we want to be sort of Christmassy. It's not December, but it feels like
Not yet.
December. Let's be honest.
You
I mean,
guys
We're a
want-
day away. We're a day
it's a
away.
day away. That's right. We're round.
Don't me, because I'm cold and it's 47 and 87 during the day. and
Right.
47 at
That's
night.
brutal. Man,
I feel so sorry for you, Jake.
Unbelievable. It's hard to handle. It's hard to handle.
yeah, exactly. I mean, we don't get as nearly as cold as Simon or JKL, but it gets cold around here. 17 degrees one of the days for about 5 minutes, and went back up to 20. But still cold.
Jeez.
I
You know
would
what I mean?
lose
So-
like an appendage. I lose digits in that kind of weather.
It's
Well, there is
60
shrinkage.
weather.
There's definitely shrinkage for sure. So
He's like, oh no, it's 60 degrees. Ooh.
Mhm.
You
it's just
come
like that,
visit.
yeah, on Seinfeld where he goes, there was shrinkage. So when you get in the pool,
Yeah.
is there some shrinkage on the pool?
Look, he's not answering.
No,
Yeah,
You're around. You're around.
We're already demonetized. Don't worry about it. All right, here we go. Let's see who's in the chat for tonight. How's that sound? Let's go check out the chat. Let's do it.
And you guys in the chat, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. And if you are new to the show, you're going to hit that bell and that subscription for future videos, future content like this with Bearded Barbarian and the Barbarian Horde.
All right,
Get that out of the way.
very good.
And
All right, let's
who
see
we
who we
got
got
here.
Scroll up.
Early squad. Early
All
squad.
right, Strange Dog, how you doing, buddy? Good seeing you. We appreciate you.
Strange dog.
Christina's here. Hello, Christina, my fellow
Hey.
Virginian. Freezing her tail off, I'm sure. Well, sort of. Mike Busker, how you doing, buddy?
Right.
Good seeing you.
Mike's here. How you doing, Mike?
Simon, of course, is here. Kenneth is here. The bird is the word.
That is the word.
That is the
All
word.
right.
Yeah,
Nadia. How
Hey,
you doing?
Nadia.
All the way up. Another person from Canada. She's frozen in. I'm
Happy
sure.
belated birthday.
Oh, happy belated birthday. How old are you, Nadia? Put it in the chat.
38, I believe.
Is it not polite to ask that? I always like to
No, I
ask.
think she said she's 38
Oh,
in her last post.
I got you.
My man from Japan.
All right.
Would
So
you
blessed.
believe, right?
How you doing?
Les Pops changed his name, I think.
Who?
I can't remember.
Talking
The
about
only
Kai-
one that we know that lives in
No,
Japan.
no.
Titus?
This is
No,
a-
he's
this
not.
is different.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
different.
that's not K Titus.
No, it's not tight.
He's always changing his name.
James Boulanger, how you doing, James? Seeing you?
What's up, James?
All right.
There's Mama J. We hope you get
Mama
better,
J.
girl. She's
Yeah,
gonna
Mama
be
J was
here
going
this
to join us,
evening.
but she had some illness, and so we didn't want to catch it. So we do
Yeah.
appreciate you.
What happens when you have
You
all
know,
that
those
family
viruses
coming
do
over?
something else to the computer.
Telling
You know what I mean?
Thanksgiving
I think
canceled.
her illness was knowing I was going to be here. She's
Right.
like, not again. Not
Now
again.
that was Ray's. He said he wouldn't come when you were.
Oh,
here.
you already know about Ray.
I know.
That guy.
24 Anthony Moe, good seeing you, buddy.
Anthony
Right.
Moe.
Let's see who else is here. Shay, all
Shay.
right.
Have you cleaned your room? Oh, it's talking
No.
about Ian. I was about to say, ooh,
I haven't cleaned my room either, so you know he's not the
mine
only
is
one.
still a mess.
All right, JKL is here. Do I? Let's
See?
see?
Exactly.
I told
Exactly.
you, he's already ahead of you.
That guy.
All right, let's see who else is here.
And I think we
We
are
catch up with
caught
everyone?
I think we're caught up.
All right, we're all caught up. We'll keep an eye out, and if there's anyone new come in, make sure to put yourself in the chat.
Yep.
We've got some lists. I hope everyone has a pen or at least a good memory.
Oh, Jesus.
You have your pen,
Oh,
Simon?
God.
Every time. Ah, there we go. Great.
Pen and paper. All right.
Chase,
let's
I'm
go.
seriously looking for a pen. I mean, how many times have we done this? You
6.
don't really need a pen if you've
It's a
got
cap.
memory. I'll let you.
Well, my memory's fading fast.
I see. I see. All right. So our list for this evening, we're going to talk Christmas movies.
Oh,
Okay.
Here we go.
And so we're going to do I'm going to sort of mix it up a bit. 3 favorites 3 least favorites, and we're going to alternate back and forth and back and forth. So your 3 favorite Christmas movies and 3 least favorite. And for those people that say Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, you're a liar. Okay, so we're going to keep
put you in timeout
on our version of what is a Christmas movie. Okay, I'll allow it. Okay, so whatever you feel like you want to do. So 3 favorite ones and 3 ones either that you at one point you liked and you don't like, or you never liked, or whatever. Okay, and we'll just kind of go back and forth. All right. So for those people in the chat, go ahead and put in there which ones you like, which ones you don't like, etc. And we'll see how things go. And then, of course, we're going to tease each other because we probably will disagree with each other. Now, if Ray's was here, he'd be listing movies that none of us have ever heard of. So, at least now I feel like I have a chance of bantering back and forth with somebody. So,
Christmas in the land of Bethlehem.
What?
Nah.
I mean,
and by Christmas I mean holiday. So if it's something, not Christmas,
and it's a horror movie.
You said Christmas.
I did say Christmas. I did.
You can't say holiday movies because holidays are year round. Valentine's Day is a holiday.
Yeah, no, Irish time is a holiday.
Yeah,
right? You know what I'm saying? Birthdays are holidays. So yeah,
Christmas movie.
Christmas movie. Okay.
We don't have to be politically correct.
We don't have to be, but I'd like to be. Okay. I have a large Jewish contingent that's subscribers to my channel.
Well, you're about
I
to
definitely
lose
do.
subs.
Yep.
I'm sorry there are no.
We just on like a chat we talk about circumcision a lot and all that type of stuff. That's how I know it's. There are no pictures shared. We don't allow that, but there's a lot of stuff for sure.
I don't know. Guys, I don't have any least favorite Christmas. I'm trying to think, and every movie I can think of is like I actually like that movie. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have any least favorite.
That's gonna be the hard part. Is coming up with 3 you don't like.
Oh, come on!
Come on.
I can come up with dozens.
I don't have 3 that I don't like.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever. I mean, I can't say I've never seen a Christmas movie I don't like, but if I don't like it, it's probably deleted from my memory, and I don't remember.
Okay. There's certain ones that come on every year, and as soon as I see that one movie, click, and it's gone. You know what I mean? Just like, come on.
No, Click is in a Christmas movie.
Huh?
Click is in a Christmas movie.
No, I meant click as in I turned the channel. And there's a moment where they're in Christmas. I'll call out.
You'll allow?
You want to call it? I said loose. We'll make it real loose. How does that?
Oh, I don't know. I guess as we start naming stuff, something will pop in.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be one in the chat that will come out for sure. So,
Debbie does Christmas.
I like that.
Probably do Christmas. Probably do Christmas. Now you just took one of my favorite movies.
That was my favorite Christmas movie for a long time. My early teens. I couldn't go with Christmas without watching.
All right, so who wants to go first? We'll do favorite. Well, it doesn't have to be favorite. The 3 of the ones you liked. Okay, so
since I wasn't introduced first, I'll go first. That's my consolation prize. My one of my favorite Christmas movies, and fight me on this if you want, Batman Returns. It's a Christmas movie. Happens around Christmas time.
It is a Christmas movie.
Don't fight me on that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure that you're going to get everyone on board with this thing.
It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, I said loose, but I don't know if that meant that loose.
During Christmas.
So. Yes.
The whole thing was Christmas kind of theme.
Yes.
Yeah, I would agree.
The whole movie happened within the Christmas time.
Okay.
Yes. It's a Christmas movie.
I guess in the same way Die Hard is a Christmas movie, then we got to Okay, I got you.
Exactly. Batman Returns.
All right, Batman Returns. Okay. I would never have thought. Okay.
And that's a good one. That's a good one.
You had Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. Come on.
I see. So it's really all about that now. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
There's nothing more Christmassy than a cat suit.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Stretched latex. That's I asked for that for Christmas this year, so
Bring in the gimp. That's what I'm picturing.
Mm-hmm. The Christmas cards this year are going to be a lot of fun. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, yeah, I'd be choking.
All right.
Oh.
Is there a particular reason why you like that one, or you just,
It's Batman.
Okay.
It's,
But Batman Returns is that even really that great of a movie? Do you like it? Did you really like it?
yeah.
Oh, it's
Catwoman, Penguin.
Oh, the cat. Oh, right, the Catwoman. I got you. She wasn't in it that
was
much,
great.
really. So,
Does it matter?
well,
in the
it's like a lot of fast forwarding. I don't like those movies that have to fast forward so much. You know what I mean?
Get to the cat suit.
All right, who's next?
I'll follow suit with favorites, I guess.
Favorites.
So,
Yeah, we'll do
one of
favorites.
my favorites. Gremlins.
There you go. Okay.
I'll fight you on that too. That is a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
I was gonna put it on my list, but I knew somebody had to say it.
Mhm.
So.
And what
That's one of my
did
favorites.
you like about Gremlins specifically? Was there anything specific?
No, well, the Gremlins.
It's
It's
Gremlins,
not
come
obvious.
on, bro.
But no, I honestly I had read the book
Okay.
after I was when I was a kid, saw the movie and then saw the book. I was like, oh, gotta get the book, and found out there's like a whole backstory to the whole what are they, where they came from, and then they telekinesis talk to each other, or whatever they call that. You can use your brain to talk to each other, but they talked. Or in the movie, you just don't know it.
Right.
But in the book, you get to read what they're talking about, and these Stripes trying to, kill Gizmo.
Mhm.
It's just, I don't know. I always love that movie. Now when I watch it, I know they're talking to each other, and I read the book, so
Yeah,
it's one of my
books.
favorite movies to
A lot of
watch.
times the book's better than the movie, so it gives you a little bit of like some backstory.
More insight.
Go read the book Gremlins this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
they're aliens.
And for you kids in school, make that be a project, like a paper that you have to write.
Right.
Okay.
I've been meaning to read that book since the movie came out, and I still haven't read it.
Well, they probably have an audio book out there.
And so I'm not gonna. But
25 years later.
Now you can just have it read to you.
That's right, you
With
just
your
have it read.
phone. Just hit play.
Those audio books are tricky though, because like some of the books will be good, but if the person that's reading it doesn't have a good voice or doesn't do a good job, I'll hate it. I'll just immediately hate it.
yeah,
So
I definitely can. Yeah,
He's Halle Berry reading Gremlins.
oh, yeah, there you go.
I'll take
Pay
Halle
attention
Berry
then.
reading the dictionary. She can read me whatever she wants.
Pamela Anderson.
Just that
This is getting a little creepy.
The telephone
Okay,
book.
all right, very good.
Another Catwoman.
Way to take the Christmas queen.
We tied it in there. We tied it in.
Tell you. I love my Catwoman.
I hear you. All right, Simon. All right, Simon. What do you got for us, buddy? A good one. Good
So my
Christmas.
favorite by far is The Christmas Story. You'll shoot your eye out.
Yes.
That one is by far one of my favorites. Like since I was younger than the star in that movie, that's been my favorite. Worst. Anything with
We're
Tim-
not there yet. We're not there yet.
Oh,
We're gonna go around the horn. Just do it. You save it. Okay, so you just do your favorite one. So, or one that you like. Okay?
Coming at you.
And of course, you have lots of opportunities to see it because it's on constantly.
Take that off the screen. Take it off the screen.
You know it's on.
Pikachu.
Look at this dude.
Yeah, I don't know
I
what it
like
was,
that
but-
movie too. The ref is good. I'm sorry,
Mhm.
go ahead, Simon. I'm sorry.
it's an oldie, but I mean, it's never grown old for me. I think I have to watch it at least once a year, or
Yes.
every Christmas I have to watch it once or twice.
Yes.
So
It's a
this is from
tradition.
your time period. This movie, like this reminds you of the day.
Yeah. I was born in '79, so
He knows.
I think this came out early '80s, later '80s.
I know, but it's about like the 50s, right? So you're not
So,
from around
yeah.
then, are you? Or is
About
it
the
Canada
time
like
you were
that?
born, Barbarian in the 50s.
What's that?
I-
Not me. I'm the youngest one here. All right, very good. So Christmas Story. I knew somebody was going to say
A
that.
Christmas Story.
You're not going to like it when I get to one of my least favorite ones.
That's why I didn't put it on my list.
Spoiler alert.
Somebody
So for me, one of my favorite ones, Christmas Vacation. Okay, of course, it's a lot of people's favorites, right? National
That's a good
Lampoon's
one.
Christmas
Yeah.
Vacation. For me, and I'm going to tell a little story here. I'll try to be brief, but one of the reasons why I like it, the beginning scene, for those people who haven't seen it, the Griswolds are on their way out to get a tree from a tree farm. Okay,
Spoilers.
and they go out in the middle of nowhere and walk
Spoilers.
through the snow, and they see this gigantic tree.
Spoilers.
And realize they haven't brought it, so they have to dig it up, etc. The reason why I like this thing is this actually happened to me and my family. Every year for Christmas, we lived in Maine for many years. And so the tradition was always go to a tree farm and you cut your own tree down. You don't go to like and get a lot. So we go out and do this. So one year we had a garage, and they turned it into a family room and had like a real like a steeple kind of ceiling, so we could get a real big tree. Okay, so we're looking for a 14-footer. So we're out there looking at the tree farm. We're looking all around trying to find out, and there were some nice trees, but they were all like 8 foot, 9 foot, which is pretty common. So we're kind of looking around, wandering through. It's freezing. The snow is up to our navel, and we're trying to find this thing. And so we look, and we see one. There it is. My dad's like, "Go get that tree." Exactly right. Go get that tree. So me and my brother, we run across the street to this, and then we cut the tree, and it's this gigantic trunk. I mean, the trunk is huge because it's such a big tree. So we go to cut the tree down, and as we're cutting it down, my dad realizes that we're not on the tree farm anymore. We've crossed the street into someone's yard, and it was in front of their house. It was like over to the side in front of their house. We cut down somebody's tree in front of their house. So he was like, hurry up. So we cut the tree down, got this thing, put it on top of the we had a caravan. Put it on top of the caravan, drove it home. And then when we brought it in, luckily, exactly. So we go to put it up, and it's gigantic. We didn't even fit in the tree stand. We're trying to. My dad was like, lift it up so I can get in the tree stand. So we lifted it up and shot it right through the roof, or through the ceiling. And there's this gigantic hole. And when we sold the house, it was still there. A big hole where we punched a hole through the ceiling. So, yeah, it does happen. Those things actually do.
So you
strong courage.
You stole someone's tree.
We stole some's tree. Well, we
then
paid somebody.
Went back.
We paid the tree farmer. Now it wasn't his tree as well, but it's really his fault.
You committed a felony. Good job.
I did. I think the statute of limitations is up by now. I assume I was 12-ish, so it's been a few years. Okay, so. But it's a great movie. Lots of laughs. It's probably my favorite of all the Lampoon's movies as well. So.
Jeez.
Christmas Vacation. All right. All right. Let's see what time. Oh, it's getting close to that time. Let's do our first hashtag, everyone. Hashtag.
What? Let's see who's going to get in there. I didn't have one loaded up this time.
Oh, I got you a little early this time. Got you a little early. Yeah. I thought I'd mix it up. So nobody would have one in the holster.
Hashtag snow. I think I got it for
CM Punk.
Nope.
CM Punk. Nope, it's Xmas.
Hashtag Xmas. All right, 24 anything vote.
At least you guys didn't
good job.
make me spell out Christmas.
I know, right? Thank you, Xmas.
Keep it short. Keep it short.
Well, I gotta see what's new in the stack this week. I need some stuff.
Sure. I'm working on your box right now.
You don't have to send me anything. Stop.
No, I have that pop to send you to begin with, and then I put a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, hold on to it.
And speaking of that, at the end, I'll discuss a little bit about. I opened up JKL's box, and I think he's going to find it interesting. I think he's going to find it very interesting.
You threw it in the fireplace.
I know. Well, I hope he didn't, because I actually didn't prank him this box. It was actually good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff.
It was meant to be an early Christmas.
That my next video coming out will be
good stuff.
I'm waiting for my wife to get a thumbnail out. So
Lord Vader,
Lord, our Lord and Savior, Lord Vader.
All right, we're on to not least favorite ones you don't like. Okay, this is the first round of I don't like that Christmas movie. Okay, and again, we'll keep it open, etc. It's not saying you dislike Christmas, just this particular Christmas movie.
I don't have one.
So who wants to go first, or do you want me to go first? I'll go first. If you
go
want
first.
To, or I tell you what, I'll go first. I'm going to put a whole grouping here. Okay, the things I don't like are Hallmark Christmas movies. Okay, a whole group of them. They are the corniest, nerdiest things ever. Every time I go home to see mom and dad, they're sitting in front of the TV watching. I assume it's the same movie. It isn't, but it's got different people, the same storyline. The girlfriend or the wife that doesn't like the husband, and she found the spirit of baby Jesus and Christmas, and now he's wonderful, and that he learned a lesson, and they found a sick dog, and then, you know, all's well and everybody gets Christmas. It's pretty much the same thing. Okay, so it's a little, you know, happy endings. You know, that's not the kind of happy ending I'm interested in. If you know what I mean.
Uh-oh. Put yourself in timeout, Christina. We said at the beginning. How dare you?
We said it. We said it. Somebody
dare
might
you.
pick it. I'm not saying they can or can't. So
Listen, don't go there. It's not on my list, but it's a Christmas movie. Stop
it
it.
is. We already went further astray by Jake Hale's pick. So, you know, from that,
Exactly. Batman Returns. It's a Christmas movie.
Batman Returns. Christmas
Don't
movie.
start. Don't start with me.
All right. All right.
So now we're going
who's
ones
next?
we hate. Ones we hate.
Once we
Ones you hate.
All right. Well, I'll go next. You
All right,
know
go ahead.
what movie I hate? Scrooge. Scrooge.
Oh.
Is there a particular version or
How did
all?
you
of
hate
them?
All of
that
them.
one?
All of them. I hate the storyline. I think
All
the
of
movie
them?
Sucks. I hate it. I
All
hate
of-
it.
Even the Muppet
All of
one?
them. All of them. Don't like the story. None of it. Nope. Nope.
Come on, bro.
No, I don't like it.
Yeah,
I
I liked
like
him
it.
better when he was mean. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Changing? I don't
Some
know.
ghost shows up, then you time travel. And it just makes no sense and it's ridiculous. And
Well, I assumed he was high. I mean, isn't really a story about
yeah,
you drug
yeah,
use?
there was something
Isn't
in that
pretty much
tea he was drinking because
it? That's right.
some mushrooms. I mean,
Mushroom tea.
I just thought that yeah, I was never a fan. Hated it when I was little. Don't like
Gotcha.
it now. I don't
Mhm.
care what version it is.
I got you.
Scrooge.
Scrooge. It is on every year, and there's a slightly different version, same ending. Just let people know. This year. You know what I mean? It doesn't, they don't never change the
Same
ending. Scrooge
thing
does
every
never
time.
stay mean. The only version I really do like is the one with Bill Murray. That one's a slightly different version, but I kind of like
Yeah.
that one. Scrooged. Yeah, it was pretty.
That's a good one.
Scrooged.
That would be, I don't know, probably not in my top 10, but it's up
That's a
there.
good one.
That's a
Yeah,
good
decent
one.
version. It's a decent version.
Fine.
It's a decent version.
I like
All
the
right.
Disney one, the Disney cartoon Scrooge.
Oh, okay. What about the one that they made, the one with the animation one and the guy's face is really scary? It's Jim Carrey. I don't know. That animation freaked me out.
Yeah, see, no thanks. I just-
You don't remember the Jim Carrey one?
You talking about the Grinch?
No, I'm talking about the
Scrooge.
Scrooge.
That Jim
He
Carrey?
made a version of Scrooge, and
did
it's like animation, but they try to make people animation. It was scary. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's probably about 10 years ago now, I would guess.
Okay, I don't think I saw it.
I saw it. They didn't change.
I know what you're talking about.
So
I know what you're talking
you
about.
can pretty much guess how that ended. So. All right, so
All right.
who's next? One you didn't like. We got Jake Hale and Simon.
I got one.
Gotcha.
Home Alone 3. It's so bad that I know I saw it. I don't remember it, but I know I didn't like it. I have to look it up.
Did you
I
miss
was like, oh,
Macaulay
yeah.
Culkin?
Home
You were
Alone
missing him?
3.
Yeah, Home Alone 3. I hated that
I
movie.
kind of like that kid. That kid was a fun kid.
That movie was bad. I don't even remember it. That's how bad it was.
Well, there were a lot of lowbrow humor, in it, so I kind of like that usually. But okay, all right, I'll go along with it. No Macaulay Culkin. That's sad. He was old by then. I think he was 40 by the time that came out. So you can't really staying at home is just like a normal thing when
He
you're
had a
40.
mustache
You
and
know what
everything.
I mean? He had a mustache. And,
I would love to see Home Alone with a 40-year-old. That'd be awesome.
There's a couple commercials supposedly out with Macaulay Culkin, and
He
he's
looks
home
like
alone.
Burt Kreischer.
And he is 40, and it's
Still living in the basement.
yeah.
Hasn't moved out.
Exactly. That would be hilarious.
Mhm. There you go.
All right.
Home Alone 3, not Home Alone 1 or 2, but 3.
One
Not on
was
the-
great.
not on the hot list.
2 was okay, but 3.
Yeah.
Well, it's in New York. How could you not like 2? It's.
I
In your
said it was
hometown.
okay. I didn't say I didn't like it.
Well, you said it was okay.
Oh, that's
I mean,
so
I was-
true. Jake Hale.
Didn't you recognize the places where those things happened? Have you ever been to those places?
Well, I don't like every movie just because it's set in New York. Like, ugh.
No.
Sometimes they try to take advantage of having it in New York, and it's like, oh, we're in New York, we're big time. You get out of my city with that crappy movie, all right?
Oh, like, there's no movies ever happened. So if somebody had a movie and it was like in downtown, I would watch it regardless of how.
Nah, And if that's the case, I'd be watching like what 70% of movies because everybody's always in New York.
Are they?
You would think
It's probably a lot
everything
of-
happens.
they probably simulate New York more than they're actually there, though, don't you think?
Yeah.
Kind of a hassle. You know what I mean?
So maybe I'm just not there for it. I don't know.
All right, Simon. What do you got for us, my friend? One you do not like.
Anything with Tim Allen.
Ouch. Dang.
Come
Santa
on.
That's covering a
Claus.
lot of bases. He's in a lot of stuff. Oh, he's in a series now. He's doing a whole series. You're excommunicating a whole series here.
Oh,
People are gonna hate
did you see
Tim Allen?
She-Hulk.
Did you see Martin Short in Santa Claus?
Yeah, yeah.
You guys remember that?
Yeah.
I didn't see that one. That was what the second or third one?
It was
Third
a
one?
I think it's
third
the
one, I
third
think,
one.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. They did like
I
20
know,
of
I-
them.
I-
I don't know.
But you're
Something
not
about
letting because of Martin Short, and you just said it was Tim Allen.
Well,
So
something
this-
about an ex-con just rubs me the wrong way.
Oh, ouch. Yikes.
I think you should rephrase that.
Watch yourself.
$200 billion.
You don't know who you're on screen with here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my last name's Crook, so
I hear you.
Oh, yeah, there we
I
go.
got you.
Yeah.
You're talking about yourself more than anything. It's a little bit of self-loathing. Okay, I got you.
I could be projecting. I don't know.
All right, it's not a Tim Allen fan. All right, I got you.
Definitely not.
Oh, he said anything Tim Allen. That's a lot though. 'cause he did
You and
stuff.
Disney
Man.
getting in the same.
Oh, I
boat.
love Home
Tim
Improvement.
the Tool Man.
Oh,
but-
yeah, okay, well, that-
Tim Allen was in that. Did you not know? Like he was in that.
Oh, I love it. That's not Christmas though. We're not talking.
I know, but you said anything with Tim Allen like he was the problem. I guess I'm not
Christmas movie with
understanding
Tim
that.
Allen.
You got it.
Christmas movie with Tim Allen.
A Christmas movie. We're very niche here.
Let's
I'm
just
not really sure what's
specify.
happening.
We need you to specify.
Booger Sugar Tim.
It's more about the writers than it is to Tim Allen. So Tim Allen's writers for Christmas. I see that.
Oh, God. That's a good one.
All right,
It's
well, very good. That was
K-Titus. What's up,
interesting.
K-Titus?
Interesting. How we doing,
Hey,
Chase? How's
Titus.
the count?
We are up to
15. All right.
Hmm.
All right. We'll do one more round, and then we'll go ahead and pull our first one. So our next one is a good one. Again, we're going to shoot for another good one. So, what is one that you like? Another Christmas movie that you're really into?
Did you say one you didn't like, Barbarian?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did. You said
All Hallmark
all Hallmark.
Christmas movies.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
just all of them.
Yep.
So,
Too nerdy.
Who's going? Another one that they do like. Let me get this one out the way because people keep saying it, and you know I'm gonna say it.
Better
The
say.
Star Wars Christmas special. I don't care what you say.
Come.
I don't
are
care
you
what you
serious?
say.
Is that a
It's
movie
Star
though?
Wars,
Is it a
it's
movie?
Christmas. It's a special. I love it. It's one of my childhood memories. I thought it was like a fever dream because for the longest time it was denied that it was ever made, and I'm like, I know I saw it.
The one that had the fever was the one that wrote it. You know what I mean? So, it's like, holy crap, that was crazy. It's crazy.
Listen,
It doesn't hold up.
It was
doesn't
the
hold up.
introduction to the greatest character that did nothing on screen, Boba Fett. Come on.
But what about Chewie's wife? I mean, that's when it really kind of went sideways, don't you think?
Oh,
I mean,
where it
come
went sideways in two places. What
on.
was
Spoiler alert! Now, if anybody
Yeah,
hasn't
spoiler
seen
alert
it, it's
for
been
anyone
out
hasn't
for
seen
quite
it.
a while now. So go
it? You
ahead.
had Chewie's father
Mhm.
watching a VR porno, which was awesome. I didn't get it as a kid, but
Mm.
seeing
But you got it
later, I was
now,
like,
right?
oh, I didn't remember that. That's creepy and weird. So that was awesome.
It's,
And then,
I gotta be honest with you.
creepy
I'm in my
and weird.
40s. It's still creepy and weird. Okay, so I don't think a childhood has anything to do with it.
And then
That's not good.
the B. Arthur
That's not
musical portion. I'm like, what the are we watching right now?
I don't know what would happen there.
Oh,
They all, we can put anything Star Wars and people would watch it.
it's awesomely corny. Well, at the time, for those who don't know, it was basically just thrown together to, ride off the tails of Star Wars being such a big hit. So it wasn't any planning or thought into it. And
If you watch it, you can
George
get
Lucas
that.
hated
You
it.
watch it and you say, "Oh, this was thrown together." No,
Yeah.
there was no thought in
Yeah,
this. You don't
George
have to
Lucas hated it. That's why it was buried for so long. He did not want that to be a part of his Star Wars.
It showed up though. I think you can get it. It's on Disney, right? It's up on Disney.
Yeah. You can get it now, but
So if you haven't seen it on Disney and you have nothing to do for however long it lasts,
and I mean nothing to do.
That's right, nothing to do. And if you hate it, JKL is the one who recommended it, not me.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
come
I'll
back to this channel blaming me. Okay,
I'll recommend it every year. Watch it.
It doesn't get any better no matter how many times you watch it.
If you happen to partake in any type of alcohol or other substances, it makes it a whole lot better.
I'm sure.
Go for it.
If both of your legs are broken and the remote's on the other side of the room and you can't get to it, it's serviceable. It's serviceable.
Oh man, it's awesome. It's awesome. Watch it.
All right. Well, it might end up on someone's bad list here, but you never know. All right. Well, very good. That was a good thing. That was one of the good list ones, if you can believe it.
Yes, my good list. Is my list.
It's JKL's one. That's right. He's really got some questionable stuff in here, but that's okay.
The good and the bad.
He's filling in for Ray's pretty well tonight, for sure.
Mine are the
ugly.
I mean?
All right. Who's next?
This is a movie we'd like, right?
Movie we like.
One that I've recently, well, I guess it's kind of old now. Bad Santa. It's so good.
Okay.
So good. I could watch it over and over.
The original Bad Santa or that new Bad Santa?
No, the OG, the first one.
Okay.
First one's good. The second one was funny, but first one's the best. It's the best.
And there's an unrated version that I highly recommend, especially for the children. Yeah, I love it. You learn a lot too.
Yeah, you might learn a lot. Don't watch it with your kids in the room.
You might not. But yes, it is a good movie. I do enjoy watching it.
No, it's brilliant. Freaking brilliant.
I watched it with my parents in the room, which I highly don't recommend. Unless you want to have a really we didn't have eye contact through dinner afterwards. It was interesting.
Billy Bob Thornton? Really?
Yeah.
Billy Bob.
Yeah.
You haven't seen Bad Santa?
No. I think I have, but he's drunk the entire time, isn't he?
Yeah. He definitely is. He might have actually been drunk. I don't know. I mean,
He might have
he's
been.
not.
I wouldn't doubt it.
He can barely stand.
It's
He can
definitely
barely
thrown
stand
back a few.
He plays a good drunk from experience,
does.
maybe?
Yeah,
The storyline was awesome. Ball Santa, just don't.
and there's a newer one that's
They're
not quite
rob
as
the
good,
place.
but it's still okay. I don't
They
mind.
did. Didn't they do a part 2 to it? I haven't seen
Yeah,
the
they
second
did.
one, but I heard it wasn't very good. So
It's definitely not as good as the original.
The
one,
kids
but
all
it's okay.
grown up, and
It's okay.
it's a little-
It's better than the Christmas special for Star Wars. I can promise you that.
I doubt that. I seriously doubt that.
You'll like this better. Okay, so far.
absolutely.
There aren't too many shows that are better than Star Wars.
I think
Whatever
there are
it
many
is.
shows. I think there's a snow screen. I think is better.
Listen.
Snow.
Listen.
Just snow.
Just snow.
Star-
Looking at this
Star
background
Wars-
right here without nothing happening, that's better. I
The
promise you.
Star Wars saga is the best saga of any saga ever created in history. Okay?
Any saga.
They talk about the greatest story ever told being in the Bible. I doubt it. Star Wars.
Sure.
If you get struck
Lord
by
of the
lightning, I have
Rings,
nothing to do with it. Okay, just let you know. My dad's a priest. You know what I mean? I don't think I want to be anywhere
I
around.
tell you what,
You know what I'm saying?
if you start to see some lightning strikes in my background, definitely pray for me.
Yeah. There probably will be.
It's a green screen, so we're gonna have some problems.
Right.
You can always
So
help
who's
him
next?
out. We'll just help him
everyone
out. There you
for,
go.
Good one.
Just-
Simon, did you go?
It might be my turn. Are we good or are we doing good?
Doing
or
a
bad?
good one.
That's good. Yeah. The second.
Second good one.
So I'm kind of in. What should I bring up?
What do you like?
I mean, I'll say it first. Rudolph the reindeer, the one with
Okay.
the
Oh,
one with the
He's going rude.
The red
Stop
nose.
motion.
clay.
you took my
Oh, the
answer.
claymation. The claymation.
Yeah, I knew
Sniped
somebody's
ya.
going to say that, but
That was
I
my
had to say
number
it first.
Okay. Old school.
That's
Going
my number
old
one.
school.
Yeah.
I
It's
watch
very
that
old school.
every year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I watch that
every year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
I like the. I think it's the one with the Misfit toys, the Land of the Misfit
Yes.
Land
Toys.
of Misfit
It's pretty much how this live works, pretty much for the most part. If I was going to name it that, it'd be the Land of the Misfit Toys, right here. Okay, so just like,
No, he's got it. Mischief toys. Mischief toys.
there you go. Toys.
There you go.
There you go. Exactly. So yeah, that's a good one. That's a real good old school. I don't. Did they? I was trying to think. Well, I don't know if I saw it last Christmas. It used
they
to be
still
all the
play it
time, but I'm
every
not
year.
sure. I'm not sure they
play
show it every year.
I watch it every year. Yep.
Is it okay? There you go.
And my
Well,
family
keep your eye for
knows
it. If you haven't seen it, it's a classic. So
when it's on TV.
if you like
don't bother.
claymation, so all right.
It's the best.
I think it's my turn next. So or did I go?
He said, "Yeah, that's what I'm saying."
No, I didn't go. I haven't gone.
Wait,
I haven't seen
wait, I'm missing something.
Better movie taste. His taste in movies is fine. Stop it.
I see.
Now, and divorce. Me and you both, brother. Me and you both. See, now I got an idea for a new live stream. I'm gonna start doing JKL Awesome After Dark.
There you go.
Plug.
JKL after divorced.
After divorce. There you go. I got my co-host. There we go.
It's gonna be like a singles club, so it's gonna be like kind of like a after dark singles club kind of a thing.
After Dark / divorced. There you go. It's gonna be one of those.
All right, he's trolling.
Just
He's
a
trolling,
bunch of
y'all.
Straight
All
rant.
right,
personalities.
Rant the whole time.
So my next one for favorite Christmas one, and I was gonna say Die Hard, but I knew most people are gonna say Die Hard anyway, so there's really no need to say that. I'm going to do a new one, and actually I saw it in the chat. So, and this kind of similar to what Chase was saying, but it's what was it? Oh, I just hadn't seen your mom. The new one with the guy from Stranger Things.
Yes. He's a Viking Santa.
Viking Santa. What is it?
So yes, I think it's just Santa.
No,
Claus? Is it Claus?
No. I just saw it in the
hell?
chat too. I was like, oh, they took my idea.
Violent Night.
Violent Night, exactly
Night.
right. And one of my nieces told me, but they saw it before I got a
So
chance to
good.
go see it, and I was like, I can't believe
Oh,
my
no,
brother
I did see
brought
it.
my
I did
young
see it.
nieces to
That
see
is
this
good.
movie. He's a terrible parent for doing that. So, but it is a great movie. If you haven't gotten a
did
chance
see
to
it. It's
see
very good.
Violent Night, go see it. It's
Very
like
good, very good.
it's a bit of a combination of a couple movies. Like it looks like they took a movie like Bad Santa and Die Hard and kind of merged them together.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
It's so good though.
It is really good. It's really, really good. I enjoyed it tremendously. So,
And to be honest with you, I heard about it. A friend of mine at work told me, and he was like, "I'm not going to tell you how it is, but definitely watch it." So I thought, okay, it's probably going to be some campy, weird, or just a corny movie, but kind of entertaining. Like you'll be entertained, but not necessarily be like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch this all the time." But it's a good movie. Like I will watch that every Christmas. That's a good movie.
It really is a great movie. It's an adult, for people that have kids. Obviously, it's not really appropriate for that. But if you're like, those type of things like but again, it's like a bit like Die Hard and that one at the same time. And Bad Santa at the same time. But it's not like it doesn't steal the storyline. It's just like the idea.
I think it's kid friendly. It's a little violent. It's kid friendly, but just a little violent.
I'll put it this way.
It's not Bad Santa.
No, it's not Bad
Santa. Watch it because violence, like she grew up watching The Walking Dead, so violence to her is nothing.
I mean, yeah,
but depending on how you feel about your kid, it's not
sure. There you go.
My kid will watch it. You have to judge for yourself.
Yeah, you might want to watch it first, and then you can judge from there. I'm not certainly not.
All right, well, quit raising powder puffs.
Yeah, right.
And freaking let them watch the movie.
Yeah,
that's my.
I don't want anyone to say Bearded Barbarian said to watch this movie. Now my child is horrified.
Come on my channel Saturday morning.
Now Chase, if you do that, Chase is the one, not me. Okay, so
I want to wear a Cannibal Corpse shirt.
Exactly.
Merry Christmas.
It depends. It depends on what you do with your kid.
Exactly.
With violence,
I
never
fun.
cared.
I think it's fun. Anyway, so it is a great movie, and if you like Stranger Things, I think that was the interesting thing about it. My brother was like, "Yeah, we're going to go see Violent Night," and I hadn't seen it yet, and they're like, "Yeah, they're really into Stranger Things." because he's the dude
gotta
from
go
Stranger
see.
Things.
Yeah.
It's really two very different types of parts. So if you sort of think that,
Yeah.
it could be a real interesting. So
You
they
think,
loved it
I'm
anyway.
getting Hopper from Stranger Things.
Yeah, Hopper. There you go.
No, you're not getting Hopper from Stranger Things.
No, it's a little bit harder core than Hopper. So, but it is cool, super cool. So, all right, very good.
Excellent.
All right. So where are we at, Chase? I think everyone went and did their second one. Good one. All right, let's see where we're at on our giveaway.
Or third.
I'll go ahead and run this thing.
Yeah, second.
19.
All right. I think most people have probably gotten it. We're going to give you 30 more seconds. Go ahead and hashtag Xmas, and we're going to go ahead and run it and see who wins. Got some good stuff on the pop stack.
And if I win this week, I need to see the pop stack first.
Yeah, okay. I put some new sodas up there, put some new pops up there. I got some different stuff. I sent out everything. Everybody should have all of their winnings that they got, etc. So I should be all caught up.
All right, you guys. Well, you get it in Xmas. And thank you guys once again for joining us for an all-new Bearded Barbarian Live, which you can catch most Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles channel. And let's get this drawing going.
Nice.
Sorry about that. Cut you off. Didn't mean
No, I was about to say something stupid. Just
I can't imagine.
to.
Shocking. I'm shocked as you are.
Okay, well, now we're up to 20. There you go.
All right.
I like how you went from Thursdays on, and then for almost every Thursday.
That's now most Thursdays.
That's how you do
it, buddy.
I would have done it last week, but because it's Thanksgiving and I was
Actually,
turkey.
I had an idea. It kind of came to me too late to let you guys know, but I was like, you should set up the live like you're gonna do it, and then have me come on. But you guys don't come on. And then I'm like, guys, I thought we were doing the thing.
Hello? Well, they should be here soon.
April Fool's Day trick on yourself. Is that what the plan was?
I'm out.
I'd be sitting here for Thanksgiving.
You can watch me eat my food.
Thanksgiving noise in the background, like I'm with my family or something.
Like a TV in the background.
I'll be right back. Come, got a biscuit.
That would be hilarious.
Hold on. Pumpkin pie. I'll be right back.
That would have been funny.
Wait, let me put a picture of family eating. It'll be my family.
Nah.
I would have been, because I was at my godmother's house, so I would have definitely set up and then been sitting there like, guys, I have my family walking in the background. Like, guys, I thought we were doing this. That would have been so funny. Tuning in like, oh shit.
All right, it's steady at 20. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys once again. And let's do this.
Let's do this. All you December birthdays, I feel sorry for you guys.
We got shorted out.
Exactly. Got shortchanged.
Raise.
Yeah. I spoke to Ray's. He hit me up and he said to give it to me. No, we don't got to check in with him. Trust me.
I think we better check in with him. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, he said.
All right.
Not sure
he's not even here anymore.
He might not be. We might have to.
Bro comes in, he checks in, and then he leaves. He's not a real supporter.
Draw again. If I don't show up, I have a chance.
All right, Rays. What do you got, buddy?
Yeah, because if he was on the screen, he wouldn't have won.
Nope.
He's like, I'm in the chat.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Yeah, we've got some new stuff on there. I've got a bunch of Guardians of the Galaxy sodas up there.
It's going Katana.
And then we got, there you go, Katana. All righty, Katana. Make sure to just remind me what you got. I think I have your address, but you could also remind me of that too. Okay, great. Awesome. All right. Very good. So let's see what else we got here.
Good one.
We're on to ones that we don't like again. We're back to the negative thing. That's kind of how we do things around here. All right. So who would like to go for another video that you didn't like? Christmas
movie that you didn't like.
I have a second one.
Okay.
Another sequel. Christmas Story Part 2. After years and years of contemplating a sequel for Christmas Story, they finally did one. And it wasn't bad per se, but you know when something's built up and you're like, oh, Christmas Story sequel with original cast member, you're like, oh, it's good. And it was like, So, yeah, it was just kind of disappointing. It was a letdown.
Were you really surprised it was going to be a letdown?
Well, I thought it'd be better than that, though.
Okay.
It was just
Christmas Story. Is that the black and white version?
no.
There's a recent one. You're talking about the recent one, right?
Yeah, it just came
Nobody
out
liked
2 years
that
ago.
It came out like 2 years ago. They came
Yeah,
up with
something like that,
a second one, and
Christmas
it was
Story
they were
was the
all
original. Yeah.
Whenever there's a big gap, it's trouble. You know what I mean? That just seems like trouble. So, okay.
Back to the Future.
Back to the. That's not a Christmas movie.
Well, no, I don't remember Christmas in that one. There's got to be at least a Christmas event happening. One of these things.
Yeah.
Ideally, it would be one that you know. So
From Ray's. That's right. Give it to us, Ray.
All right. So who's next?
Visit you.
Who's next on Christmas movies you don't like?
You don't like. You don't like.
How are you, Simon? You got one?
Let's go with Deck the Halls.
Deck the.
You guys remember that one?
Is that the
Danny
Arnold Schwarzenegger
DeVito?
one? Oh, Danny.
No, I'm not going to veto it. I'm going to poo-poo on it, most likely.
Matthew Broderick.
Uh-huh.
It was almost like they just had to come out with a movie just because it was Christmas.
So who was in it? Do you remember who was in the movie?
Yeah,
I'm
Matthew
just trying to-
Broderick, the guy from Bueller.
Well, I know who Matthew Broderick. Okay, I got you.
Danny
I mean, I know everyone
He just
says
goes,
he doesn't know anybody. He's a fake fan, blah blah blah. But I know who Matthew Broderick is. I'm not simple. You know what I mean? He was in Back to the Future, right?
Bueller.
All right. So I don't remember that one. I guess I didn't.
Yeah, I barely remember it either. So it's probably bad.
That's how
It's
bad it was.
probably bad.
Yeah.
It's forgettable. It was forgettably bad, for sure. Forgettably bad. All right, very good. Deck the Halls. If you like that movie, again, Simon said it, not me. Okay.
Mama J's like, oh God, Simon. No wonder why you're divorced.
Ouch. So this is the reason that caused your divorce. This back and forth over Deck the Halls. That seems kind of niche to really get in a fight about. Now, my wife and I got in a fight about opening a second jar of peanut butter once. It went on for days. So, yeah, it's a small thing.
Was it natural peanut butter or is it synthetic?
No, it was natural. But like, I don't like things that are like if somebody opens a jar, they need to finish the jar before you start something else.
Why?
So,
100%. Yep.
Why?
I agree.
Why?
You know how people are. You know?
Why?
Women, you can't live with them. Period.
I
All
still
right,
don't know
very
why.
good.
Why do you have to finish it before you open another one? Why?
What do you mean? Why?
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 You really want to get in this fight? Like an old married couple here?
Let me act. Well, I already know the answer to this question. Who bought the peanut butter?
Well, my wife bought it but it was with my money. Well, she puts her money in the same account, but hers goes in the dusty corner. Mine's in the.
Your money did the purchase. Okay, I got
That, as far as she knows, that's right. That's exactly right. My wife also did this thing. She doesn't watch my videos, so I can talk trash about
Yeah,
her.
don't
So
worry.
she also does this thing with peanut butter. And it was one time she likes to play with her food a little bit. So she put the peanut and I opened the jar of peanut butter. It was a brand new jar. I opened it up and there was a perfect hole all the way in the peanut butter, all the way down. And it looked like a man had broken into my house and violated my peanut butter. I swear to God. And I'm like, what the hell happened? I was horrified. I was like, what the hell happened? And so I was asking people and different things, checking my security system. Nobody, you know. So I went to my wife and she was like, "Oh yeah," and then she showed me like she used her spoon and just kind of made a tunnel. I was like, "Don't do that." My peanut butter. I threw it out. I threw the peanut butter out. I couldn't.
Do you have stomach pains every so often?
Yeah.
You might be being poisoned.
Right. That's very true. It's very possible.
He's definitely being poisoned.
If anyone saw that can challenge, you'd know
they can't figure
that my
it
wife
out.
is slowly trying to poison me.
Oh, God. We already know she is definitely trying to kill him.
But anyway, all right. Well, very good. All right, so Deck the Halls is on the no list. All right, who's next? So Chase, is it your turn?
Okay, yeah. Which I'm probably gonna get murdered for this one. Jingle Bells with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Jingle all the way. Okay.
Jingle
Oh,
all the
come
way,
on.
Jingle
Oh,
Bells.
Jingle All the Way. I just saw that for the first time all the way through. I'd seen parts.
You
I
made
saw
it
recently all the way through.
I
And,
mean,
yeah,
Sinbad.
it doesn't hold up.
I like some Sinbad, but that movie was bad.
Yeah.
It was
See, it's one of those.
So you blame
classics
Sinbad?
where- you blame Sinbad. Of course, blame the black man.
You know, Arnold
right.
shouldn't be in a
Don't-
comedy.
don't
You're
blame
watching
Arnold.
The Terminator
No, it's
running
Sinbad's
around trying to
fault.
get a
Of
toy.
Well, he was the black guy and he was the bad guy. I thought that was wrong. You know what I mean? That seemed wrong. to me.
Yeah, you know.
That's just
All types of
I
wrong.
will admit that movie was kind of lame at first, but then it grew on me.
Yeah.
It really did grow on me. So
Yeah.
it's definitely Turbo Man was definitely just the plot, and then like fucking excuse my language. Oops.
Let him fix it.
The creepy neighbor that was like trying to hook up with his wife.
Yeah.
Like, oh my
Phil Hartman. It was Phil Hartman from Saturday Night
you know,
Live.
and then trying to chase after a doll that like every parent that has a child knows that there's one gift that you can't get for Christmas, and then like if you get your child that gift, you are a godsend.
Yes.
You know,
Mhm.
and I've been through that situation where I've been to like every game store, tried to find that last minute gift.
So you
because
waited
my
till
last-
Christmas Eve also? Is that what you're saying? Like the bad parent in the movie?
Even relatable with the creepy neighbor too. I've had that movie.
Jingle all the way.
Did you say you're relatable to Arnold Schwarzenegger? That's a bit much, don't you think?
No, I'm relatable to a creepy neighbor hitting on my wife.
Oh, the creepy neighbor. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I feel a little bit relatable.
I can't say that my wife never.
Cut Steve.
Real life.
And all the
Not like
innuendo.
this movie.
I'll fix your pipes.
He's
You know,
relatable.
all those things he said in the movie were super
We
cool.
What, the
are learning
tailpipes? What?
things. We are learning things.
All right, next movie.
I'll cook in your kitchen. You remember when he said that? I'll cook in your kitchen. I don't know. It's just like kids are watching this, and it's so, you know.
Oh, what kids are watching this?
God.
If your kid is
Oh,
watching
it's
this right
7
now,
Jingle all,
Don't
not
even-
this. I'm talking about the, you know, no kids are watching this. I'd assumed we're just getting bots here. I didn't even assume there were people watching this. You know what I mean? So
Oh,
yes,
snap.
Esty mom, same thing. Same thing. My kids, and you know what? I don't know what it is. It's generational because when I used to get that toy that I wanted, like I played with that thing probably all year. Like it was my favorite toy. Now, kids play with something for like half a minute and be like, I'm bored. What?
Did you give me any other games?
I've had my kids literally play with the box to build
Yeah.
a fort and a shelter than the toy itself.
Yeah.
well, that's probably because you just gave them a box. You know what I'm saying? You just, I mean, they had no choice. It was that or the paper inside. You know what
I
mean?
tell
So-
my kids they lucky they got a toy and a box. I used to just get boxes. I used to literally play with boxes and chairs and pencils. Like you guys got actual
Right, you used
toys.
to not have boxes. You just wrap your toy in paper.
And Ray-
my dad, my parents never promised to get me the good toy. I didn't have to worry about it. Like I wasn't worried, am I going to get it or am I not going to get it? I wasn't going to get it. I mean, I knew I wasn't going to get it. So I had very low
Expectations were low.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my expectations were low.
Ray-
If I didn't get a paper cut opening my gift, I felt, you know, fortunate. That's basically how it worked. So
and Ray's, I know you're making a joke, but you're not far off. I didn't get a lot.
yeah, I didn't get
Hands
much
up.
either.
Listen.
Yeah.
I was happy to get anything I got as a kid because I knew we didn't have much.
Yeah,
So
well,
That's why I'm buying toys right now.
That's exactly why you think I have a house full of
Well, there is two
I'm
types
making
of
up
collectors.
something.
There's some kids that got everything and they want to sort of replace their collection that they got, and then there's
Mhm.
some people, that didn't get the thing. So it's like, now I can afford it, so I'm gonna buy it now. So
That's
that's
right.
kind of what
Right.
we did.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
True.
that's interesting.
Very true.
And I'm
Because I mean, we're all big
know it.
kids, really. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm actually that age of a kid. Some of the other people are just old people pretending to be kids, but but ultimately.
Okay, Benjamin Buttons.
Right?
That was a great Christmas movie, Benjamin Button.
Yeah,
That was like in
same-
reverse age, though, right?
yeah.
Right, it was. It definitely
In
was.
the same way Forrest Gump was a great Christmas movie.
Right. That's right. All right, so it's my turn. So we're on to
Yes.
bad ones, right? This is my
Yes.
second
Bad
one.
one. Yeah.
Okay,
Bad
so
Steve's
I believe
second.
Simon is going to probably be very unhappy. Christmas Story. I hate it. It's time to stop. Please stop.
Listen,
TBS, please stop. Okay, this 24 hours of
Savor
Christmas
it.
Story
exactly.
is the most
Exactly.
obnoxious thing ever. Look, I get
No.
okay. The kid's
It's
gonna stick his
awesome.
tongue to the thing and blah
Yes.
blah blah. Okay, so
I triple dog dare you.
you know how many kids have had their tongue stuck to a telephone pole because of that? I mean, all the trouble that kid caused. You know what I mean?
You saw the way up. Yeah.
I didn't use my tongue, but something got stuck to that pole. Okay, and when the firemen came, it was big trouble. You know what I mean? That's
Please
all
tell
I'm
me it
saying.
was an Audi and you got an Audi, not an
Yeah.
innie.
Well, it wasn't. It wasn't any. Now it became an.
It was an Audi,
So
all right.
I
It was an
was
Audi.
always talking about his belly button.
So, yeah.
Oh, we are learning things.
Mhm. Too
ear
much
got stuck.
information.
I was
That's
trying
what
to
this is
listen
all
to
about.
the-
Too much information.
Nope.
But yeah, I mean, I used to really like Christmas Story, to be honest with you. But it's just so much. I mean, I
on.
just I get what they're trying to do, but
Come on, Fragile.
Uh,
Come on.
I get it.
Italian.
You just go
So dumb.
awesome.
And you know what, the little brother, that was me too. Because I had one of those suits, one of those little snow suits.
Get up.
And like now, the snowsuits are like made out of this snow-resistant fabric.
Yes.
Back in those days, they were like a sponge. I mean, you roll in the snow and it absorbed.
It sucked everything.
And it was like heavy, and I'm waiting around. I couldn't touch it, just like, oh my gosh, horrible.
Oh God, yeah. Come on, that movie is great. That
No,
movie is great.
It was great. They ruined it.
The smaller
Oh.
child that wouldn't eat,
Yeah.
I can totally relate. My youngest son doesn't eat shit.
Well, it's good that he doesn't eat shit.
I was going to say you
mean,
shouldn't feed him.
shouldn't feed him shit. I mean, we're definitely learning some stuff about you, Simon. Oh boy.
So did you teach him like the mother did, where he pretend he's a pig and he just
Yeah.
runs his
Oh,
face
yeah.
around in the
The
mashed potatoes?
airplane, the oink oink oink,
Yeah.
stick my face in the mashed potatoes. Yeah,
Yeah.
did it all.
The thing is, I can recite this movie. Like, I don't know, like a lot of movies where people talk about, I'm confused, I don't know what's happening. I can recite every single line in that movie. It's horrible.
It's great. It's
I can't
awesome.
remember things because all I have is that Christmas Story in my head now. You know
It's
what I mean? I
great.
blame those people. So
But if only we went back to the time where you can look in a window of Christmas, like a department store,
Yeah.
and like look at the window and like
Yeah.
just be like, that's
people
That's
still
epic,
peek in
you know?
windows. People still peek in windows.
oh my god.
Stay Florida, right? Is that what you're
And they're looking for
Uh,
something,
Florida
something
man.
special. You know what I mean?
Caught
So
peeking a window.
I mean, we still have because
Will you be arrested?
Well,
face you
that's
peek
true.
in these windows.
lose your face. Be looking into a shotgun.
You don't do that in Florida. Or you'll step
Oh,
on
God.
something. You're trying to look through the window. You end up stepping on a gator.
well, it's there's wonder. There's things in there you need to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Anyway. All right. So I think it's
Right,
time
yeah.
for our next hashtag, everyone. What is
Oh,
our
my
next
God.
hashtag? Let's do
Oh,
it.
you
Come on,
guys.
move quick. Move
Hit
quick.
it with
Do
the
it.
next hashtag. Do it, quick.
Ain't had that one teed up. I told
Oh, come on. All right,
You can put her
Christina.
on
That's
to-
pretty slick. I knew
Barbarian's
she
gonna
had
put you in timeout.
such a
put her in
long.
timeout.
Hashtag.
Oh man, are we doing that one?
She's
Are
a
we
mod.
doing
You
that
can't put her in timeout. She can untime out herself. So,
I can report her if she wants.
Time out yourself. Dare you?
if it was anybody else, we would have done it.
Wow.
I got it. All right. All right. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Hashtag. Holy crap. If you're mad at someone, be mad at Christina.
All right.
You should see it across the screen.
Start copying and pasting it.
Oh, jeez. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
Just because it's a hashtag, it doesn't mean we agree. Okay, just so you know.
Yeah.
We don't have to agree.
Say the hashtags used are not the opinions of
That's
those
right. Exactly.
featured on the screen.
Usually they're not. They're the opposite of that. So,
We need a disclaimer.
we do. We need to get a disclaimer.
I'm a work on the disclaimer. I'm gonna send it to you, Chase, so you can start playing.
I'll put it in the description below, so you don't get the hatred.
Every time
We need to get a famous
hashtag.
person to say it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can hire a famous person to say that and tell you.
Oh man.
All right. Yeah, there you go. I think people are getting the picture. Copy and paste.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what you do. Copy and paste. That'll show her.
All right,
All right.
Sorry, not sorry, but I agree with Chris.
Sorry, not sorry.
That's
I hear you.
Sorry.
All right.
It's Christmas.
Okay, so next.
Yeah.
What is next
Get
up?
coal in your stockings.
We're on good ones again. Yes?
That's a good one. Yes.
Another good one.
Someone else with a
Welcome to the show.
hashtag.
Welcome to the show.
What's up, guys? Brian Young, what's up? What's up?
What's up?
Crazy Scott came in. What's up?
Mhm.
K Titus came in. How you doing?
All right. Appreciate y'all showing up. A little tardy. We're not, but it's all good. We'll allow it.
Yeah.
All right, so who
We're
wants to
doing
go
a
next
good
for
one?
a good one?
I'll do a good one. Actually, Christmas Story got taken from me, and Rudolph got taken from me.
Okay.
And I thought of two more that I liked, but I don't know
Okay.
which one to pick. So I'm gonna let the chat pick
Okay.
between the Grinch, the Jim Carrey version,
Okay.
Mhm.
or Fat Man. If you haven't seen Fat Man with Mel Gibson, it's a Christmas movie with Mel Gibson as Santa Claus. Good movie.
Is it a recent one?
I vote
It-
Fat Man.
Probably
but
a couple years ago.
The Grinch
I
stuff.
guess I
it's-
missed that one.
Took that off
it's-
my list.
Similar to what Violent Night is. Not
Oh, okay.
similar in the way that it's violent like that, but it's like a Santa Claus that's kind of like
Mhm.
non-traditional
Right.
of what you think Santa Claus is.
Yeah,
It's really good. So if you haven't seen Fat Man, watch
Man.
it. It's called
All right.
Fat Man. It's a good movie.
We'll get a count of what people think, and they're going to make your decision for you. And
Yeah,
that's nice
I'm
of
pretty
you.
sure the Grinch is
One,
going to win
two,
because
Most
I don't
likely.
think a lot of people have seen Fat Man. But
No, I haven't seen
Jim
the Famine
Carrey.
either myself.
yeah, definitely watch it. It's one of those that you're going to be like,
Oh man.
okay, this was pretty good.
Oh. Something new to watch. Awesome.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, I see a lot.
Is
of
it
Grinch.
fat with a PH or with an F?
No, Fat Man. Just how it's
What's
spelled
that?
with
I said with a PH or an F.
F Fat Man.
Because Fat Man could be the other one too, right? PH.
No, that would be a black Santa.
Well, I mean, maybe Mel Gibson did
I can't
blackface.
pop-
Did he do
I can't
blackface?
pop
I mean, that's just nothing more Christmassy than blackface, right?
Oh, you're definitely not monetizing this, right?
No,
no.
there's no need. There's no need.
Oh God. Oh God. So you just watched it? Okay, yeah. Fat
Okay.
Man, but I see Grinch.
Yeah, you got to be careful where you type Google in Google certain words and stuff like that. Just be careful. You know what I mean? Tread lightly.
1,
So
2.
okay.
All right, so we got 4. We got 4 for the Grinch and only 2
Raise. I am not a
So
boomer.
we'll
I
take-
am a Zoomer.
All right,
Okay,
so
so
we'll
it
take the
rhymes with
Grinch. Zoomer.
Yeah, Generation
Oh.
Z. You know what I mean? We're preteens. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, so we'll say the Grinch. Grinch won.
Rich. Okay.
Grinch is a great movie. It's
Mhm.
so funny. But my favorite part is when he's talking to his echo, because the echo is saying everything back, and then he starts whispering, and he's like, first he says, "You're an idiot."
Yeah,
The
yeah.
echo says, "You're an idiot." so he says, "I'm gonna whisper, so whenever I say something, by the time it reverberates, it comes back. It'll be so silent, I won't hear it." And then you all this, and you're an idiot.
yeah, yeah.
I see that. I bust out laughing so so good.
Yeah, there's a lot.
It's a great movie for sure.
Probably the
Oh,
best
that's
parts
so
are probably the parts weren't in the script and he just improvised.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so good.
He's a great actor. Great actor.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I love me some Jim Carrey. I pray that he has no skeletons in his closet to get him canceled. Because man, I love Jim Carrey.
Well, he's pretty old by now. I don't think if they found anything by now. Well,
Yeah,
let's not talk
Bill
too
Cosby. Hello. So
what? Something happened to Bill Cosby? What's going on with Bill Cosby? Did I miss something? Those pudding commercials, those were hardcore. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch out.
Oh my, JKO goes offline.
oh god. Oh, I have to because I'll laugh so loud. I'm gonna
Right.
blow out you guys' ears, so I
Gotcha.
gotta go out for a minute. Oh god.
All right. So
I'm sorry, SC Mom. I'll try
So,
not to kill you. I don't
JKL
want any
picked
deaths
Bill
on my
Cosby
hands.
for his
No,
favorite.
the
Okay, great.
Grinch.
Oh, I'm sorry, Grinch. That's right. I'm sorry.
But definitely watch Fat Man.
All right,
Definitely
there
watch
you go.
Fat Man. Fat Man and Violent Night. Those are on your list for this Christmas, guys. Everybody, watch those two movies. Very good.
Yeah,
sure.
those are good movies. This is some good movies. Great. Bring the family around. The 5
Yeah.
hours. I'm learning a lot of stuff.
I mean,
All
I don't know
right.
for Violent Night. For Fat Man, maybe. I don't know if there's a lot of cursing. Violence, yes, but I don't think there's a lot of cursing.
No, I don't think there's a lot of cursing.
But Violent Night, yes, that's that. And the funny thing is, isn't there a kid a
Yeah.
major part of that movie?
The whole time, yeah.
That's interesting.
I think we've ruined every single Christmas movie that we've.
If you liked Christmas movies, we pretty much, even if we liked them, we said something that made them inappropriate. I don't know.
That one scene in the background.
All right.
That was awesome.
So we go
Next
movies.
up. So
Movies we
who's
like.
got another good
Movies
one?
we
for us?
like. My third
Our last
movie
good
that I watch every year is just Elf.
Elf, yeah, I was gonna say
Elf
Give
is
it up
good.
for Elf.
Like Elf.
Was either
Yep.
going to be that or Nightmare Before Christmas, but it's
Yeah.
between.
But
the
you can
two.
save that one for Halloween, so that's in your back.
Yeah.
I was going to say it's a little bit of both.
A little bit of both. It's a little weird to watch on Halloween, though. It's just
No, that's
it's okay to watch on Christmas.
I think that's one of the most genius movies ever made because it gets
It
watched
covers two
Halloween and Christmas
Yeah.
every
Oh
year.
yeah.
And I'm like, how do I put together a Valentine's Thanksgiving movie? Like, come on. I want a movie that's going to get played every year on multiple holidays. That's so genius.
It's true. And if you try to sell a pop that has Christmas Story or
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Night Before
any of those, they sell fast.
Yeah.
They sell
Oh,
fast.
yes.
There's a lot of fans
Classic, man.
that
My
are.
wife has a
you know,
huge collection of
Yeah,
this.
because
Yeah.
you got fans that are Christmas fans. That's like, oh, it's Christmas, and you got fans that are Halloween fans. Oh, it's Halloween, so it's
There
like
you
go.
you're covering both bases.
Pretty
man.
slick.
It's
Pretty slick
beautiful.
for sure. All right.
Little Easter egg with that. The Corpse Bride movie, right?
Mhm.
You know the fellow that plays I guess the main interest of the Corpse Bride.
Yep.
He's actually Jack. Did you know that?
Yes, that's right.
Is this real or is this one of those
No,
things
that's
they
real.
put on?
No, it's real. If you deep dive it, he's actually Jack.
Yeah, and his dog
He's
is
got his dog.
Zero. Yeah, his
Zero.
dog is Zero.
It blow your mind. Just go check that out on YouTube.
Yeah.
Do the breakdown for
Okay.
Jack Skellington. Trip you out.
I've never seen the movie all the way through, just so you know. Okay. I have a bit of attention deficit disorder. So I sitting through, I'm not really good at sitting through animated things. You know what I mean? So
A lot of singing.
I've seen enough of it to get the point. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen the new Barbie movie either, but
I haven't seen.
well, me neither.
I do want to watch it. I heard it's
I
good.
refuse
I
that.
have a Barbie shirt,
No,
but I haven't
no,
seen the Barbie.
it's
movie.
not my Harley Quinn. I ain't watching that.
He said, "Not my Harley Quinn."
I'm not watching that.
She can do both.
She's gonna
I
ruin
definitely
it.
She's,
want to watch it.
Nope.
She can do both.
Nope. Suicide Squad. That's it.
I've heard people say that they cried at the Barbie movie because it got super emotional and they were.
No, no.
And I'm like, really? I got to see this movie.
Sop up their tears with their pink hanky.
like I wasn't gonna I wasn't gonna go pay to see it unless Kay wanted to see it, and she did go see it, but she wasn't with me, so I was like, great, I don't have to go pay to see it. But as soon as it comes to a streaming service that I have, I'll definitely watch it. 'Cause
Well, there's a guy that stands there at the movies, and when you enter, any man comes through. I'm gonna need your man card. and he just takes the American card. As soon as you walk in the door,
Listen,
guy, you got to show him your ID, and he takes.
Listen,
just
I grew up with 2 older sisters, so I played with Barbies. All right, and I'm still a man. Okay,
we'll cut that out in post. Cut that
Stop
out
it.
in post.
No, don't cut it out in post.
Nobody's watching. Don't worry about it.
We're gonna clip it and put it on Instagram. I played with Barbies. I played with the bus, the Corvette. I had a Ken. Okay, it's okay.
It's okay. All right. Used to rip the heads off my sister's Barbies.
Well, I did that
As
too.
far as okay, now we're talking.
Well, I used to have some like
He gets attacked by stormtroopers.
My cousins would have a Barbie and a Ken, and I would put them in inappropriate positions. Like my plan was like to put them like so that they were, you know what I mean. And that's how I learned about the birds and the bees. You know what I mean? Except I didn't realize they don't really have hearts, so it was a little confusing. You know what I mean? The first time was a bit much. You know what I mean? I didn't really know what to have. You know?
Then you start drawing things, and yeah, it's not a good thing.
Yeah,
it's not good.
And now you're the CEO of Pornhub.
You think I would hang around with you guys if I was the CEO? You know what I mean? I'm just one of the workers. Okay, so.
Oh God. Oh, this is the perfect cover though. Perfect cover.
I hear you.
CEO of Pornhub. That's going to be Barbarian's new tag on this. The CEO of Pornhub.
All right, Simon, what do you got for us, my friend? A good one. This is the last good one, correct?
Garfield's Christmas was a big one for me. Like my childhood was based
on a show, or is it a movie, or what's happening?
Oh, the cartoon.
Christmas special, Garfield.
Oh, Christmas special, Garfield.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
I didn't know that was a thing. How about that?
Yeah. I haven't seen it in forever, but yeah, it's yeah.
I mean, what happens in it? I mean, doesn't Garfield just lay around and eat lasagna? I mean, isn't that pretty much the whole...
Pretty much. I mean, like, I think the premise is like,
1987.
He's
well. The spoiler alert, everyone, just in case you hadn't seen Garfield.
Yeah, spoilers.
The biggest thing is that he makes Odie like a back scratcher, if you guys remember that. And that was like the biggest part of the movie. And then after that,
he makes him. Okay, hold on a second. So he makes a back scratcher for him, or turns him into a back scratcher. I'm trying to figure out what's happening.
Yeah, he makes Odie a back scratcher, and then at the end of it,
no. But I'm saying, is Odie become his back scratcher, or are you building?
Oh no! He literally makes Odie a gift because I know he's miserable as AF, but like. He made Odie
I don't understand. What does AF
for
mean?
A Christmas present.
I didn't follow. What does AF mean? Oh no.
And then at the end of it, the whole family, like John, is his
absolutely
father,
frustrated. Think quick there for a second.
Oh God!
I thought you meant he turns him into a back scratcher because it got really weird here. You know,
like he's used Odie as a back scratcher.
Yeah, like he bent him around and twisted him.
He's frustrated as F with Odie
as F.
Okay. As return to his compensation for being a DICK,
right?
He makes him a back scratcher for Christmas as a Christmas present, right. And then after that, the whole family, like John, his being Garfield's owner, his father, they all come together as a family and have a Christmas dinner, yada yada yada. But
was Odie itchy? Did I miss that part of the backstory on Odie?
He had fleas.
Why are we getting him a back scratcher? Does he have fleas? Is that what it is?
He got fleas. Yeah.
I see. So the prequel is Odie hanging around with some ladies of the night. You know what I mean?
Odie
That's
gets
ringworm
from fleas.
Odie is
a tramp. It's the dog in the tramp.
Hanging out with Heathcliff instead of Garfield.
Oh, don't get me started on Heathcliff.
I used to love Heathcliff.
Fritz the cat.
All right. Well, Garfield Christmas, if you haven't seen it, we're learning about a lot of movies that I can't imagine anyone wants to see, but maybe. I mean, I don't know.
I think we're dating we're dating ourselves.
Yeah. Well, y'all are old. I mean, I didn't know.
Came out
I'm 43.
Like next year, we'll all be in rocking chairs in the nursing home doing this. So this will be the new
Yourself.
Well, that.
Well, I can rock my chair. I mean, it's not a rocking chair, but I can.
When you get so old, you don't even know you're rocking. You're just kind of rocking, with your body. So.
That's not the like my wheelchair's gonna have like the runner pipes for like pentagram wheels, flame shootout. Let's go.
All right. So I think it's to me. So the last one of the ones I like, and this is ones that probably a lot of people are going to pick. I was going to pull a raise and come up with something that nobody would ever guess, but it seems like Simon's done that already. So I'm going to go ahead and say Home Alone, the first one. Okay, so the original Home Alone. And because there's nothing more Christmassy than trying to kill two robbers that break into your home. Okay, so I mean, I think
two robbers trying to kill a little kid.
Trying to kill a kid. Yeah,
they were trying. Here's the thing. Initially, they weren't going to kill the kid. They just wanted to rob the parents, right?
Right.
No, they wanted to kill him after they got.
Well, I mean, if the kid threw me down the stairs or threw a paint can in my face, I'd want to kill that kid too. I mean, let's be honest. I mean,
it's understandable.
Don't you think that you'd probably feel the same way after a while?
No,
It's the only movie that was highlighted on child abuse. Right? How do you leave your child abandoned and not get arrested?
Yeah.
My parents did that all the time to me, though. They would just lock the door and walk
did
in.
back
But it
in the
wasn't
70s.
by accident. You know what I mean?
Macaulay Culkin should be in CAS. I'm sorry.
This was a long time ago. This was allowed back in the. You ever heard of latchkey children? That's all this is.
Not only did he get left once, he got left twice. He was running around New York City by himself.
How neglectful are you as a parent to do that?
Right,
You know,
exactly right.
Don't call the cops immediately.
They should be in
Nah,
jail.
I'm just gonna take a plane. I'll be there soon.
Oh,
No.
It's a great movie. If you haven't seen Home Alone, I assume
It's awesome.
everyone
I
has,
love
but
it.
it's a great movie. And there's a lot of. I wish they had a longer part of them in trying to injure those people. The other parts were kind of corny, but it was good. It was really good. But really, when you think about it, Macaulay Culkin and the kid that he played was really a dark character. I mean, to really try to do that to people is hardcore. You know,
there's actually videos out about all the ways that they should have been dead in that movie.
Right.
Based on the stuff that happened to him.
Yeah, I've seen it where they've actually like reenacted the paint can in the face, what it would have done to somebody.
Yeah.
It was crushed their skull is what it would have. So
It could have exploded your skull, man.
not only that, most cases, a child like that would be left for adoption and given up. So
well, I think that would be maybe that was the alternative ending.
I have a son. I would give that child up for adoption for sure.
No, I would.
Just hang out with this fireman. I'll be right back.
I'd be like, listen,
Just
you're,
leave
you're
him
an
at the fire
awesome
department.
kid. If a zombie apocalypse ever breaks out, we're good. Because that kid is setting up all the traps.
But that kid ain't
to work,
graduating
kids.
high school. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, he's not. He's not going to be popular in high school.
Get to work, boy.
It's all right.
All right. How we doing on our giveaway there, Chase?
Let's see.
Oh, you drove by the Home Alone house. Nice.
17 entries.
Okay.
If you guys want to
All right,
copy
it's
and
a really
paste.
long one, and
There
don't
we go.
complain. Wasn't my fault. Copy and paste. That would be my recommendation.
You
'Cause
guys
if you
keep
get
it
one
up.
letter off, it's
Keep
not going
it
to
up.
put you in there. That's the problem.
Yeah, you're
So
in trouble.
That's a lot of letters.
it's a
Start
lot of
picking
letters.
I
hashtags
can't
for you.
I mean, the next time it'll be supercalifragilistic. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Let's not go there.
don't.
Let's not go there.
Please.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
Thank God you dumbed the questions down this week.
Right. I mean, I saw who was coming on, and I had to. You know what I mean? I just can't.
Let's go.
It's all right. I'll take it.
I tried to get real high tech one time, and people were so confused by the questions, we barely got any answers out. So I had
You
to
started adding calculus.
change my
and stuff.
tact a
Like,
bit.
what the
Huh?
hell?
Yeah. None of us took calculus. What are you talking
I understand. I got you. That was the fun one. All right. So we're gonna do our last round of these are the negative ones that we don't like. We have one more round of that, and then we'll see where everyone's at. How's that sound?
Sure.
All right. Who wants to go first for the last one of the one you do not like?
Movies we don't
about? Nobody's going. I'll go.
Go.
I really don't remember the movie, but I remember how much I hated this particular character, and it's Jack Frost. It's one where Michael Keaton is the snowman. I really don't remember the movie.
I think that's the name of the movie. Is Jack Frost?
Yeah,
Is
it's
what
called
I'm
Jack
saying,
Frost.
isn't it not?
Jack Frost.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just hated.
I forgot the name of the movie. It's Jack Frost, and
It's
it's just
Jack
like you
Frost.
named the movie instantly.
No. I know what the movie is. I don't remember seeing the movie. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember the movie.
It's a very
Like,
sad
no.
movie. It really is.
And-
I cried.
and-
I cried.
Okay, well, that's probably why I don't remember it.
Oh, okay, all right.
But
I
yeah,
got you.
Jack Frost, and just the way the snowman looked, I'm like, because it's almost like they tried to make the face look like Michael Keaton's face,
Right.
And I didn't.
Well,
like it.
I mean, spoiler alert: the guy was dead too. Like he died and came back as the snowman. That's the. No, that's what it was. I mean, you don't remember that? Like
No,
I
I
know
don't.
very few storylines, but I actually remember this one.
Like, yeah.
And I cried. And then when he went away, it was sad because the kid didn't just lose the snow.
Creepy ass snowman
That's
trying
right.
to kill.
He didn't just lose the snowman. He lost his dad again.
He lost his
Okay.
dad twice.
He lost his dad twice. Yeah.
Well, congratulations, kid. At least
That's
you got to
damn
be
depressing.
around your dad twice.
But his dad had a carrot for nose.
Congratulations.
Isn't that hard to work? That's no
Good
problem.
for you.
Good for you.
You don't have daddy issues. Only 1/4.
When you find my dad, you can tell him all about how great your life was, that you had your dad twice. Thank you.
Oh, this took a turn. All right, very good. You brought it up, not me. Don't- You know what I'm saying? He brought up something. He got angry about it. Just like, geez, this was your pick.
It's real TV. Come on, boys.
You know what? That's probably why I don't like
There
the
it is.
movie.
I
'Cause
see.
it's daddy
Okay.
stuff.
Now it makes sense. 2 and 2 does make 4. Okay, there you go, kids. All right, there you go.
We are learning things, guys.
We are learning things. I'm not sure what we've learned, but we've learned something. Okay, so great.
Okay.
That's right, Dr. Phil, exactly. If you didn't get a chance to see Dr. Phil, you can watch this. Except Dr. Phil, I think, occasionally helps people. We can't be helping anyone here.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
All right, so Jack Frost is on no list. I kind of liked it. I wouldn't put it a good movie, but I didn't think it was that bad. But
Yeah.
it was, yeah, the animation was weird. It was, early days of animation, right?
Like I said, I don't really remember much about the movie, but I remember I didn't like that part of it, like how the snowman looked. So, like I said, I couldn't think of many bad movies, many Christmas movies I didn't like. So it popped in my head. It's on the list.
Well, you seem to come up with some.
I came up with 3.
3.
I
This is a stretch.
understood the assignment. I got it done.
We weren't grading, but okay.
You got 50%.
I give you an A. I don't
Give
know.
me a D. Fine. I passed.
A D. Okay,
That's
D's
all
good.
I wanted. I passed. All right.
I was going to give you an A, but I'll round it down. That's
I mean,
fine.
I'll
We'll
take
go
the
with
A, but I was just going for a passing grade.
I can't do anything for your A, my friend. Okay, so all right.
But you can do something for my D.
That took a turn. Merry Christmas, everyone.
127 minutes
Yeah,
in.
okay.
All right.
Capture that. Be careful around JKL. He'll capture a section of a video in a heartbeat and put him right out on Front Street. He already did it to Mama J. He just did it
You can't
to
see me.
Heckle and Jekyll over in their channel. You got to watch out. He's a slick one.
I love it. Listen,
Make sure to get my stun face.
Wait a minute. I remember back in the day, like I never really cared about editing at all before I started doing YouTube. But I used to hear, people say, "Oh, you can edit stuff and make people say things that they ain't really saying," and blah blah blah. And since I got into this YouTube thing, it's so much fun. It's so much fun.
Little time and effort, but it's worth it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's so much fun.
All right, very good. Jack Frost. All right, that's
All
on
right.
the list. All right, what do you got for us, Simon or Chase?
The one we don't like, right?
Don't like.
Don't like.
We're on our last. Don't like.
Yeah, I tried to watch Polar Express. It was garbage. And I was so disappointed. It's Tom Hanks. And I'm like, oh, it's got to be good. Oh,
Yeah.
It was so bad.
It's
I was,
creepy.
I was
It's
out.
Is
very-
it the storyline or the animation? Because
All
the
of it. I
animation's
don't even
the whole
know.
thing.
I mean, I didn't even get into the storyline because it was just freaky weird. They look weird.
Yeah, it was very weird the way they did it.
Like they're going on a train.
Yeah,
What's going on? I was lost. Garbage movie.
If I
My dad
actually
loves that
watched
movie.
it, I might
Okay,
have
just
known
let you know
it.
because he's in the train.
I couldn't watch it.
Such as it is. It was
Good
weird.
market.
It was a very weird movie. The ending was weird too. I didn't really get what was happening, but yeah, I understood. It's definitely not my favorite.
My teacher in grade 3, I remember this. That's how kind of weird the movie was. It's like the movie came out at the same time the book did, and my
You're
teacher.
saying you were in 3rd grade when Polar Express came out?
Not the top.
That math doesn't
Between
work out.
3 and 6, I can't remember. I mean,
No way.
don't-
Are you serious?
Just the math.
I'm 43 years
Come
old.
on,
So
Jake Kelsey. Somebody's got to do the math.
that's
This is not
listen. That's how long ago the movie came
It
out.
came
I
out
don't
in
think so.
2004. Wow.
So
Yeah, so you should have
That's
been
almost 20
18,
years ago.
20. You were 20, right?
okay, so maybe the book came out before the movie.
Well, I think so. I think it
Either
was
way,
based
I remember like the it was. I mean the characters. It was Tom Hanks. Wait, well, hold on a second. There was a second.
So you
the
don't like
movie
Tom
came
Hanks
out
either?
later than the book.
Tim
right?
Allen and Tom Hanks. You're really against
Yeah.
this Toy Story thing. Huh?
Tom Hanks came out with the movie, but the book came out a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
And I remember my teacher, whatever grade it was before grade 5, and she broke down.
You keep
crying.
saying like that. I don't buy it. The numbers aren't working. Do they?
Somebody correct me. I don't care.
Maybe this was a
Um,
dream. Did you think this might have been a dream? This actually Go ahead. Were you wearing pants? Because that's how I can tell if it's a dream or it
It's a
happened in
dream.
real life.
Just look
Because if
down.
it's
Well,
no, 9 times out of 10, it's a dream. Not 100%, but 9 times out of 10.
Is that right when legalization was in Canada?
Mm.
I remember my teacher. She cried after saying that it was actually very intense. Like if you at the last moments of the book, if you read it, it's like the people that believe in the story will hear the bell that rings, right? And I guess the premise is like if you don't believe in Santa Claus, you won't hear the bell.
Right.
And my teacher read the story to my class, and like all of us were like kind of like what? And she's bawling her eyes out because she went over the last part saying, you know, the parents don't hear the bell, et cetera, et cetera. And I think like after hearing that, like it devastated me, and I hated the movie because it made me not believe in Santa Claus.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
You really brought down this live. You know that, right?
I know.
I mean, we were
I had
moving along, we're
to. I
all
left
laughing,
it
having a
for
good
the
time,
end. I
now
did,
there's no Santa.
but there's no
What the
kids
heck?
listening. It's 8:32. So if the kids are up, get your fucking kids to bed.
What time
They
is
shouldn't
it?
be up.
Yeah, there are different time zones that people watch this in. You do know that, right? It's not just in Canada. I mean, they did export this outside of Canada. Did you know that?
Sorry.
Did they?
Yeah. I'm not in Canada, actually. All right. Well, very good. Simon liked something in a very dark way. Okay. Or didn't like it. That's right. He didn't like it. Polar Express was weird. No, it was Chase that said he didn't like Polar Express. I was trying to pin this on Simon. All right. It's in
I'm
different
surprised
times.
nobody said it's a wonderful.
We haven't gotten to me
Wonderful
or
Life?
you yet, so
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
it's
like-
your turn. So you can have that be yours if you don't have to be surprised anymore. It could be you. You could say this.
How has nobody said it's a wonderful life?
Well, it's your turn to go, so you could be the person saying it. Sounds like
There
you're
you
saying it
go.
right now.
Worst
I don't know.
movie.
Worst move?
Worst movie. How do people keep continuing to watch this crap?
It's
classic.
one of
Other
those,
than
I don't
being
know.
a
it's one of
tradition.
those Christmas classics.
Do you hate the Bible also?
right?
I mean, I just like it's a
No!
classic.
Golly
Yeah.
shit.
Oh my god, you bring religion into
I don't
this.
understand why
Listen.
people hate classics.
Listen,
It's
I
like,
can
really?
tell you,
What?
I don't hate the Bible, but I don't read it.
Oh, brother.
Oh my lord.
Shocker. We're all
We are
shocked.
laughing. Oh God!
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
All right.
Okay.
You better laugh or it's
But the
lightning.
opinions of the guests don't always have to do with the opinions of who runs this.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so you don't like It's a Wonderful Life. So it isn't a wonderful life. Is that what you're saying?
I've never seen the full movie, but it's been like
So you
been
hate
fun.
something you haven't seen? Maybe it's good. I don't understand. It might
I
be
judge
really
it. I judge it by its cover.
I see. Except there's no cover because it's a movie, right?
It's black and white.
I was about to say it's black and white. It's bad enough. It's black and white.
Enough
Can't
said.
do it.
Right. I understand. I'm down with that too. I don't like black and white movies either.
Oh,
They're
God.
too pretentious. You know what I mean? It just
Oh.
doesn't make any sense. Except back then they didn't have color, so they had a lot of options.
Yeah, color wasn't invented until like I don't know. The 1950s, you know. There's no color.
Invented yet.
All people in movies were white anyway, so it didn't need color. Am I
Oh,
right?
my
I mean, isn't that pretty much how it worked?
Oh my God. J.K. Uncle's blackout. No pun intended.
Blackout, really?
That wasn't me. That was
Reel it in.
Oh God, I love it.
Oh my lord.
God, I love it.
Alrighty, very good. Good stuff. I don't really like black and white movies. My dad used to make me watch those black and white movies. I'm not
Oh, geez. Listen,
All right, so It's a
Listen.
Wonderful. I haven't seen it all the way through myself. I've seen probably enough of it that I could make a movie, but not in one sitting. Like I've seen enough pieces that I sort of understand.
I probably watched it straight through maybe twice in my life, but
Yeah,
it's a good movie. It's just older. It's just it's an older.
I'm surprised they haven't remade it.
classic.
You know what I mean? Like remake it in a newer version, don't you think?
No, they've done
Have they?
remakes. Yeah,
Oh, I
but
remember that.
none of them ever topped the original. But
No.
I'm pretty sure there's a few remakes.
Okay, very good.
It's kind of
All right,
like
so-
Wizard of Oz. Like some people say them is such a stupid movie, and I'm like, it's a classic. Are you kidding me? It's Wizard of Oz. But I can see how some people would be like, this is.
It's a little scary. If you were a
crazy.
kid, it'd be a little scary for sure. It definitely would.
Oh, and
Well,
the monkeys
Especially when
flying.
Home Alone with the gun scene.
Right.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Keep the change, you filthy animal. I've been trying to find that movie for years. It's not a real movie.
It's not a real movie. Well, in the second movie, he watches a different movie, and it's got that same character in it. So I assumed, right? You know what I mean? So-
Like, it is a real movie. It's not even a real movie. They actually created that just for that scene. Bastards.
Madeira? Oh,
Medea Christmas. I haven't watched any Medea movies outside
That's
of
a
the
shame.
first
Bro, it's
one. I watched maybe the first and the second one.
Halloween one had me cracking up, man. That was good stuff.
Freaking Medea.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
All right, so it's my turn. Mine is going to be the new Grinch movie. That new cartoon Grinch movie was horrible.
Haven't
Why
seen
did
it.
they do that? Like there was Jim Carrey did a good job, and the original is
The
a good, and then they
original
did
is
this other
awesome.
thing, and it was just horrible. I was horrified that they would do something like that. Besmirch Jim Carrey.
Besmirched.
Why not just get Jim Carrey to do the
Jim
voice
Carrey.
again? If you're going to do a new cartoon and cash in, just do it the right way. I didn't know.
I
My
know, right?
son is terrified of Christmas because of the Grinch. He thinks the Grinch will come and steal people's Christmas presents, and he believes the movie. And I keep on telling him that it's not real. He's like, I hate Christmas. I hate it. I'm like, oh my god.
He is the
Oh,
Grinch.
you
Your
did
son's
right.
become
He's
the
turned
Grinch.
into
It's
the
hard.
Grinch.
Are you raising a Grinch? Is that what's happening here?
Becoming
I don't
the
really
Grinch.
understand.
I'm raising a narcissist.
See, now you need to convince him that the more he hates Christmas, he's gonna actually turn into the Grinch.
Exactly,
He's gonna
right?
start growing green hair and become the
Oh
Grinch.
my god.
Hopefully that'll turn him around.
Right.
Or you can scar him for life. 50-50.
I know where he's getting it from, but I won't say.
Just missed him with green.
Did you not
coloring
want to
when he's
say, or were you
sleeping.
going to guess? You know what I'm saying?
Then to wake him up.
That would be
Look,
funny.
you're turning into a Grinch.
Oh, that would be funny.
Oh my god, I gotta go back to family court in no time.
Oh, let him wake up in the
Sticking
morning,
in the bottles,
look in the
mist them
mirror,
down.
he's turning green.
Green.
Oh my god.
Green
Put
face
coloring in
is just as wrong as
shampoo.
blackface. So be very careful. You know what I mean? You don't want to
Oh
go.
my god.
You know what I mean?
No, I
Too
think green
dark.
face will work. I
Too
think
Yeah, green face. Okay.
Look at neon.
All right, my turn. Oh, my turn. And I said that's right.
Alrighty.
I thought. Anyway, so hopefully people enjoyed their ideas on. We saw a lot of really interesting ones in there. We repeated some that was in the chat. So there are a lot of good Christmas movies. There's some not so good ones too.
Oh, that was some good stuff in the chat. The Ref. Somebody said The Ref. That's
Yeah,
a good Christmas movie. That's such
Okay.
a good
Yeah, that was a good one.
great
There you go.
Christmas. It doesn't make my list, but it's such a good movie. I actually have to go. I haven't watched it.
I haven't seen it in a long time. I used to watch it a bunch of times, but I haven't seen it in a long time.
I saw that. I actually saw it in theaters when it came out. It was such
There you go.
really good.
All right, so where are we at, Chase, for our giveaway? We can
We are
take a look and see if it's
19 picks,
time to run that thing.
19 picks.
All right, I think we're getting we got enough.
I think
Give
we're
people
right
enough
there,
time.
19,
We'll give you another
24,
30 seconds, and then we're going to go ahead and pull this thing.
All right.
Let's pull it. No, click it.
Well,
Punch
twist
it.
punch it,
Axe
twist
it. Axe it.
Actually,
Speaking of, make sure you axe that thumbs up. And if you are just joining, I seen a couple names I didn't recognize. If you're into the show, we do this every once in a while on Thursdays sometimes.
every Thursday except the Thursdays that we don't do.
exactly.
Okay, so
Most Thursdays, 7 p.m. over on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles channel. Come join us for regular mayhem like this. We always have lists.
Raise. I said somebody mentioned the ref. I'm not taking credit for it. I just
he said somebody, but he knew it was you, Rays. He just
I
didn't want
didn't
to
know
mention
who
your
said
name,
it.
give you credit.
Well, Raise is a somebody, isn't he?
At times, he's a somebody.
Hit that subscription and that notification bell for future videos, future content like this with Bearded Barbarian and the Barbarian Horde. And good luck, everybody.
All right.
Here we go.
And by everybody, he means JKL also.
Whoever wins wins. If it's you, then that's great.
Quick draw.
Quick draw.
McGraw, McGraw. All right.
Oh,
Congratulations.
What do you think there, Puddles? Quick draw. Huh?
Yeah.
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 It had to go to somebody. Why not quick
Give
draw?
me the stank eye. Look.
He's like, "Ah,
He's out.
no worries." He said, "No, no, you don't want it."
You don't want it? You want us to spin again, or do you want to pick somebody? Oh.
Maybe he's got all the stuff that you're offering.
You can pick
We-
somebody.
I've sent a lot of stuff
gift
to him.
it,
There's no doubt about it.
or redraw it.
You
Gift
can
it,
gift
or
it,
redraw.
respin it. What do you want to do, quick draw?
It's up to
Quick
you,
draw.
man.
You want us to respin it? We can if you want to pick someone, or however you want to do it.
But Katana is the only one that's gone.
Correct.
Yes. Come on, quick draw. He picked me.
I'm gonna make him
Give me your name, quick draw.
Yeah, he's always the slowest.
I'm
I'm
gonna
telling
make
you,
him
it's just
sweat
like-
it out.
Hello, McFly.
I know, right? Bueller.
Bueller. That's it.
That's a callback for you.
There you go. Call back.
Or even better, quick draw.
Quick draw. Gift to Christina for
gift
the
to
longest
Christina.
hashtag ever. All right, Christina.
Actually, if you want to be specific, I had the longest hashtag
Oh, Christina.
ever.
Did you?
couple weeks
Which
ago.
one? Which one was it? What was it? Remind us.
Remember when I put in hashtag? I'm making the longest hashtag on purpose.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That was just as obnoxious. Let's be
Yes, but I said to pick another hashtag. I did it as a joke.
honest. She said Dan. All right.
I don't see a Dan. Is there a
Squirrely
Dan?
Dan, I guess. That's the only Dan that is up there. You see him next to.
No, she put thanks, Batman Soda.
Oh,
Next one.
okay. I'm glad I didn't say Dan because there is a Dan up there. All right.
That's what I was like.
Batman soda. All right.
I don't know.
Can
Maybe
do?
she was saying Dan to something else.
Oh, it was. Oh, I know. Yeah. Quick Draw's name is Dan. I got
Oh,
you. You almost got a pop that you might not have
You're
wanted.
not supposed to say the
Stay
name.
around here.
That's what happens.
All right. So it's fine. Just
Yeah.
remind me in the message. I'll get it packed up and probably find a few other things. to send to you.
most of us don't know each other's real names. Like,
I don't. I really don't know. I barely know my own name. You know what I mean? So
it's barbarian. isn't it?
incognito.
barbarian. That's true.
Your first name's Bearded, last name.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
There you go. I almost didn't have a beard today. I had my beard trimmer out, and somebody had messed with it and moved the guide down, and I went zzz, and it pulled a little. I was like, ooh, and I almost had. I got a little trimmed, a little closer on the sides here.
Yeah.
It'll
But
go.
again, somebody had messed with it.
Right.
I'm pretty sure it was the missus. Trying to get rid of that beard.
Mm-hmm. No, she's never seen me without a beard. She wouldn't know what I would look like. I have no chin, so It's not good.
So that's what you do next Halloween. Just shave it all off and scare the crap out of her.
Scare me too. It scared me
Probably
too.
just,
I've
"Who's this man
had
in
this
my
beard
house?"
for, I think I was 25. I want to say last time I had
What'd you
no
say?
beard
You're
at all?
5 years old? 5?
25. But yeah,
2 or 5.
I had the back hair when I was 5. You know what I mean? That's never been shaved. So
I was gonna say they never goes away.
Oh, that's funny.
It's just squatching. Just squatching.
all right, Pops Mafia. Let's keep that under wraps. We don't need to be throwing that name around.
Yeah, the same
So-
guy who comes in and messes with your peanut butter. When that mess with the razor.
Exactly right. All right, so hopefully everybody had a fun time, and let's see what people are up to. Let's take a
What's
look
there?
at our friend Simon.
Simon, I'm gonna hit you with
Oh
this
man,
transition.
I'm in big trouble.
Uh-oh.
I'm in YouTube jail.
What'd you
What?
do?
Oh, I made some comments I shouldn't have made about YouTube.
About YouTube?
About
What?
YouTube, so you weren't really like.
So
telling somebody
I was upset
jump
because
off a
they
cliff
reduced.
or-
So I remember I posted a short, and I got like 100 something views within 10 minutes, and then like 3 hours later I checked and they reduced it by like half, and they reduced my likes. So
Yeah,
stupid me, I went off in the comments and started complaining about YouTube. And yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, well,
Well,
are you peaches? That's what you.
If they're watching your comments, they're watching your comments.
Yeah. It's
So
probably an algorithm that was picking up on certain words you were saying, and they were like, "Oh,
exactly.
yeah, did you
Yeah.
try appealing?
For sure.
I can't be bothered. I mean, like, it is what it is. I deserved it probably.
So when are they going to put you back on? Do you know?
I have no idea. No idea. I mean,
so they didn't give
I
you a
saw-
time limit or anything?
I'll be honest. So let's just say my past 10 shorts, I've gotten about 8 out of 10 were over 1,000K. My past 5 recently have been less than 80.
Yeah.
And this is after I commented about one of the shorts that I put out there, and they reduced it by about 6. So one day, I think last Monday, I put out a short, and I got within 15 minutes, I got like 10 likes, over 100 views. I checked back 3 or 4 hours later, it went down to 1 view and less than 0 comments. And I was like perplexed. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, stupid me, drunk Simon put a comment out there, and
nah."
yeah. So
if
the next day, I realized what I put out there, and then for the next 5 shorts, I've had less than 80 views.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the past 20, I've had 19 out of 20 over 1,000.
Well, just break out the chapstick.
Yeah.
nah.
So I'm on
Start
YouTube
kissing
jail
butts.
time, so hopefully I get out of it. I've learned my lesson. Do not comment when you honor your opinions and emotions. And yeah, I'm sure it'll go away. But anyways, lesson
So
learned.
there's nothing to watch on YouTube with Simon. Unless you want to, is there old content? They didn't block your channel. It just
Oh no. It what was funny is because like somebody put a link to my channel, and I was getting views on something that I did 2 days before rather than the most current. When somebody would kind of link your channel, you get the views on the most recent short. Yeah. But anyway, but yeah, it's all good. I learned my lesson, and just put up more shit, and that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah,
If YouTube's watching, I don't know this person. Okay, he just crashed my live.
know this
Seemed like a nice guy, but he's a troublemaker. Clearly, you know what I mean. So,
Well, other than
So-
YouTube, where can anybody
where can we?
follow
Yeah,
you
where
if
can
they
we
choose to
find you?
follow
When, he's in jail. He's in YouTube jail.
Instagram,
So-
Facebook.
Yeah. Can they find you on Facebook or Instagram, or just in your house? Is that the only place where you can find you? Peeking in the window? Is that it? Or
Pretty much in my house.
I
Yeah.
see.
He said, "I'm home."
Yeah. No, I have Instagram, but it's Simon Says Funko.
All right, there you go.
That's about it.
Simon
But yeah,
Simon
no worries.
says
That's
Funko.
great.
I'll be out of it. I'll be in jail. I'll be out of jail no time. Somebody will post my bail, and yeah.
In the name of your YouTube channel.
So if you want to bake him a cake and put a file in it, I'm sure he'll appreciate that very much.
I'm Simon Crook.
There you
literally
go.
it.
There you
That's
go.
it.
Right in the name there.
Yeah.
There
Right
you
in the
go.
name.
Right into there.
We'll show
No
his
pun
logo.
intended. Last name.
It's like
Actually, I think it is a
my
pun
actual
intended.
name.
Tremendously.
Well, go give my man a follow. We
Yes,
totally
give him a
appreciate
follow.
that.
I just went to his channel to make sure they didn't take me off, because a lot of times, they take you they
Out of
take
the
the
search.
sub away. So any of you guys
Oh.
out there, if you know I'm subbed to you and you see me resub, that's because YouTube took the sub off. 'Cause
Sure,
I don't.
sure.
I don't
It does.
give
It does
any-
happen.
Yeah.
It
does
happens 100%, 100%, and I've seen it happen. People that even people that I've posted to and comment on other channels, I've checked it, and it's
Yeah.
unsubbed me. I'm just like, what?
It's like, yeah, because I don't unsub to anybody on YouTube.
No.
If I've ever subbed to you, I should still be subbed to you.
You
Yeah.
should.
If you see me
technically.
resub, it's
AI.
because YouTube.
It does happen. YouTube will do that from time to time. I checked one time. My wife wasn't subbed to me, and it was after a fight, but still, she wasn't subbed. She's like, I don't know what happened. I'm confused. Eat this. You know what I mean? So I don't know. So YouTube, it's not cool. Okay.
At least you're. Jesus.
Well, if you're not, go over there and sub to Simon. Let
Yeah,
us-
sub to
or,
Simon.
YouTube know that you definitely want to see. his
Only if you like
content.
Pokemon. You don't have to sub to me,
That's what I was
guys.
about to say. And
I
what do we do on
understand.
said
I'm
channel?
subbed to you, and I hate Pokemon. I mean,
Because-
and I'm not really sure what I'm seeing over there, but could you put content that would be things I'd enjoy? I mean, that would really help me out. You know what I mean?
And I totally understand. Like, you don't have to watch my videos, and
Yeah.
if you don't like Pokemon, that's fine. If you like Pokemon, sub. But you don't have to sub to me. If just
Yes,
because,
Yeah.
it's cool. I'm not
Yeah.
that type of person. I'm not that type of person where if you don't watch my videos, I won't watch your videos.
Yeah,
type of stuff.
yeah.
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 I'm not
I'm
like
the same
that.
way.
It's
Yeah.
cool.
I watch the
understand.
videos when the hopes that something good will come up. You know what I mean? That's all. I mean, I'm just watching.
It's just there
Something
waiting.
decent's gonna get on this channel. I mean,
Exactly.
just by accident,
Exactly.
something's eventually
Exactly.
gonna get done.
That's all I hope for.
Yeah.
No, Simon's a good dude. So go check him out. If you love you some Pokemon, go check it out. So
And here's the
Oh,
logo
all right.
you could
Very
be.
good.
Here's
Good
the
job,
logo
Simon.
you could look for. I'll even hit him with the logo.
Nice.
Let's
go.
Says,
Right.
let's
Like
go.
all right, JKL, what do you got for us there, buddy? What's coming up on the 18 channels?
Well, first,
He's got his whole network. I have a channel. He has a network.
I have
of
a
channels,
network.
okay?
We have
So-
a network of channel over
Yeah.
here, JKL also. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. First, I'd like to say I share Simon's sentiment. You don't have to sub to me. You don't have to watch all my stuff. If I like your stuff, I still watch your stuff, even if you don't watch my stuff. I'm not one of those that's, you don't watch me, I'm not gonna watch you. F you. I don't care about that. I like having fun. But I do appreciate everyone who is subbed and likes and all that good stuff. But what I have coming up, the last video I just dropped was the little ribbing I did with Wayne Tech, because
It was
they
good.
made a comment that just triggered me. They were like, "Oh, this
I love
pizza
that.
bowl,
I loved it.
pizza bowl. It's good for nothing. What else am I gonna put in there?" And while I was watching the
Literally put
replay,
everything in it.
and I'm sitting here like,
Everything fits
"It's
in.
a bowl, though. Just because it's triangle shaped doesn't mean you
The only
can't."
thing you can't put in is a sandwich, right?
Yeah,
A
right.
whole 4-square sandwich. Other than that, everything else fits in it.
I'm like, it's a
Really?
bowl. So I had to buy it, and I had to just do a little. It was meant to be a short, but it
Yeah,
ran longer than the
thanks,
short.
dude.
And
It
I
was
was
good,
like,
though.
"Frick
It was
I'll
good.
just make it a regular video."
If you just put one or two things, it wouldn't have made prove the point. I mean, it proved
Yeah,
that
I had to-
anything will go in this. You know
Yeah,
what
I had
mean?
to throw more
This
stuff
is the
in
way.
it. Just, yes, you can throw whatever you want in it. It's a
It's a
bowl.
good
Come
video.
on, guys.
It's good.
The fact that you put Oreos in it, that was like.
And I was literally had it on my counter. I was just
Cereal,
throwing shit in it.
Oreos.
Just throwing shit in it. Like, anything could go in
Well,
it.
it's all kinds of shit.
I was literally gonna be pulling out like rice, and I could have went on forever. I said,
Cereal.
"No, don't overdo it."
Raviolis.
Good enough.
We need to buy some of those and put a bunch of stuff and send it to those guys. You know what I'm saying? Just send it to Wayne Co. full of other things, like
Other
just a
things.
stack of a bunch of them with a variety. of different
Honestly,
things.
if the bowl itself didn't cost so much, I would.
Oh, it's expensive.
But they're like $25 a pop.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Definitely not worth it.
Stack
Can you
three
return that
slices,
bowl
like
after
four
you're done your
slices.
thing with
Bowl of
it? Or?
freaking pizza.
It was worth it for the video, and it's actually a good bowl. I mean, it's collapsible. You know, it's like that
You
neat
Will it hold
roll
the
type.
poop?
slices.
If it'll hold
Yeah.
the poop, maybe I'll buy one and ship it. That'd be worth it.
Send them
God.
a log, huh?
But if you are interested in buying the bowl, go to my video and click on the link. Amazon affiliate once again.
There you
So
go.
let's go.
Way to get that in there.
I'm gonna make some videos like that. You're damn right. I'm clicking.
Yeah.
Go and buy it through my link. Damn it. Christmas time. Gift some pizza bowls to people.
Pizza bowl.
Oh.
And for people that haven't
Yeah.
seen it, it's like a pizza-shaped bowl, right?
Yeah, it's just.
They're
a
just
tiny
thinking
bowl.
the only thing you can go on is a piece of pizza, but it's really anything unless you're talking about a large square of something or a large round something.
Yeah.
But anything small fits in it, it's fine.
Yeah, you
I
can't
don't-
put tortillas in it.
Yeah.
Just-
You can eat cereal out of it.
You can do anything with that bowl other than put a sandwich in there.
It's just
So,
a bowl. Cheap plug. That's right, Zach. Cheap plug. Go over there. I'm
Smart
an Amazon
plug.
affiliate again. Let's go. Um,
Oh wait.
but as far as what's coming up on the channel, I have a short video tomorrow dropping on some Lorcana cards that I opened. But that video isn't the full length video. The full length video is on my JKL Awesome Gaming channel. So you got to go to that channel to watch the full Lorcana opening video. So that's one of the other channels going. Oh,
What channel? They're all over.
my reaction channel.
Channels
I still,
everywhere.
we're trying to build up a backlog of reactions to start posting regularly because editing those it's hard. It's not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, I can't do like I did with Ahsoka and trying to drop one every week as I'm watching it. So I gotta watch stuff, edit it all, and then put it out week to week. So those are coming, and I got a video dropping Sunday. I'm still keeping up with my Star Wars Sunday videos of another Funko sale that they had on Star Wars stuff.
There you go.
On stuff, but I bought a bunch of Star Wars stuff. And the 18-inch Vader was part of that, but I opened that as a second video. Because
Okay.
a while back, they had the 18-inch Vader for $70, and I wanted to pull the trigger, but I was like, I'll wait. And then they dropped it to $50. So I bought it for $50. 18-inch Vader
That's the
for
deal.
$50. But I have I got 2 more Vader sodas, the 3 liters, because I never got to chase.
Oh, yeah.
So those were on sale for I think half off. So I had to go for it, and some other stuff. And that video is coming. And other than that, more stuff. I'm
Go
kind of
watch the other videos. The
Ooh.
Angel Challenge, Angel Number Challenge.
Angel Number
Go
Challenge.
watch that.
see if
I got
Chase
challenged. I'm
actually
still.
does
Yeah.
and yeah.
So-
I'm getting back into the YouTube groove. So for people who want to know, am I back doing YouTube again? Yes, I'm back. I'm back. Thank you.
Well, yeah, he's got a bunch of channels, a lot of good stuff, a lot of good content. If you haven't seen or subscribed to JKL, he's got a great channel where he does some very cool edits. He does some really great videos, does a lot of variety of different things, which I like. So hopefully get a chance to go check him out, etc.
One quick correction, Barbarian. I have an awesome channel. Thank you very much.
It's in the name there. If they don't know it's in
Already
the name, I don't know.
like,
You know what I mean? If you don't speak English, I can't help
really.
you. You know what I mean? So yeah, JKL awesome, JKL reacts, JKL gaming,
JKL fitness,
and fitness.
and that's it.
Have you done anything with the fitness one recently? Or?
Still not yet. I just actually went for my MRI on my back on last Monday. The results should be in this week, so we'll see if I can get back to it.
So are we going to change the name to JKL Fatness? Maybe that's a
Probably.
You know what
I
Just
meing,
go
one
through
way or
that
the
whole
other,
thing.
I'll have
We're
a
backless.
channel. Backless.
Strapless. Strapless.
Strapless. Wait a minute.
That's a different channel. That is
Where
not
are
on
we
YouTube.
going right now?
Well, that's the After Dark.
Hopefully that
That's all right.
C4
After
and
dark.
C3 are good.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my
right.
god. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for that.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Like I said, go check him out, and make sure to go ahead and subscribe when you're over there. Watch some great videos, etc. Yeah, some good stuff. All right, Chaser, what do you got for us there, buddy?
What do I got coming up? I got the one. I don't know if it's new or not. I just found it at Marshall's, which was weird. But I got a Doctor Strange Cos Baby, and I'm telling you, these figures
What is it?
It's Cos Babies, COS Babies, Cos Babies, and they're really amazing. The figure is just way better than a Funko. I don't know what I've been doing. Over 3,000 Funko. What am I doing? These Cos Babies are awesome. So I snatched that thing up. I just shot the video. It's already been edited, so I'll be dropping that one soon.
Okay.
And I don't know if you guys have heard, but Five Below, they're not playing around. Your man got this.
Oh my god!
Sick Iron Maiden, Strange in a Strange Land, Eddie Chase.
That's
Five
awesome.
Below.
Nice.
My girl Dawn hooked me up. I'm telling you guys, kill them with kindness. Don't go in there acting a fool. Yeah, I know it's in the back. You know, it's the same.
You probably not kill them at all. I'm just thinking.
Don't kill him at all.
So you're saying ask them for what's in the back?
No, do not do that. Make friends. Hey, you need
Simon,
something
I don't
to
think
eat,
you should be asking him anything like that, my friend. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
only that, just for all you anime fans. Yeah, let's go. Let's
Got
go.
that
That's
one.
right.
Nice. There you go.
Five Below is getting the fire.
Yeah, they are.
So I'll be shooting that video tomorrow. So stay tuned for that.
Great stuff.
And,
Awesome.
I got some pretty cool stuff coming, and it's the Christmas season is here, so I'm sure Mr. Ugly has something planned.
There's nothing more Christmassy than Mr. Ugly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, so
You know, he likes to get jolly.
Right.
So we'll see. We'll see.
his version of jolly. At least, yeah.
I was just about to say that.
And of course, you can join me most Saturdays at 10, 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Chase's Kingdom.
Most sad, yeah, just like here. You know,
Yeah.
just
most
show up
Saturdays.
and sit there. Okay, eventually something will come on. Something's gonna come on. TV, you know?
I do reviews, sometimes mystery unboxings, sometimes I have some guests. On this week's show, I picked up 6 packs of these new Ushi cards.
Ushi's nice.
Oh, they are awesome. These DC Ushi cards are phenomenal. They come with little mystery guys like Barbarian's favorite character, the Flash. We got stuff like that. I got six packs of these puppies.
That's the booby pack right there.
ripping
Whatever
this
you pulled out,
Saturday.
you got trash. Okay,
That's
so
just trash. I'll chuck them in the river in your name. How
there
about
you
that?
go.
I got 6 packs of these DC cards, and I gotta
Where did
say,
you find them at
last-
Target? Where did you find them?
yeah, I found these ones at Target. You can get them pretty
Okay.
much any of your card stores. And I did a little comparison last Saturday. I did the Funko cards versus the DC Ushi cards. We pulled one out of it, one at a time, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, by far
Ushi
these
cards.
Ushi cards just
Yeah.
smash them Funko cards.
Funko
Straight
cards
up.
are
They're
I hate to,
cards.
well, I won't even say I hate to say it. I'm gonna say it. They suck.
They
Well,
suck.
they're-
They
they're-
just
I mean,
suck.
it's-
They
people
suck.
are pulling them for the pop, right? To get the
Yeah,
redeemable.
that's the only.
And then once
reason
you-
to get
The
yeah.
rest of it's trash.
The first pack I got the redeemable. So
Oh, did you? Look at you.
yeah.
got
So I
lucky,
haven't.
yeah.
I'm like, And then it's Captain America. I don't collect Captain America.
Well, somebody
That's
does.
right.
You could always trade.
Grab
for
the
stuff.
Yeah, that's I
Tech
guess
Bot will
the
take
thing.
it. Tech Bot
Yeah,
loves cat.
sure.
The cat.
Well, hell, by the time we receive them, he'll probably have redeemable, and they'll be online for.
This
12
is what you do. You get that triangular bowl and you crush that pop and shove it right in that triangular bowl and send it to it. Look what fit in the triangular bowl.
Just
Put it
like
in
that,
the
Joe. Send him a pop in the bowl.
Box and all, just crushed.
That
right
would
there.
be worth
See, look how nice it fits.
I gotta do it now. I gotta do it now. Oh my god.
Fill it with gummy worms
Hey,
and a Captain
Wayne,
America
Wayne
pop.
is about to get a pop in a
Squish it
bowl.
there.
Pop in a
He's
bowl.
about
There
to
you go. It fit perfect.
Oh man, it's gonna happen.
So join me Saturday for Morning Brew Funko Review. Grab a cup
Alright.
of Joe. And let's
This
talk
Saturday
about it.
you'll be on there, or is it just
Yeah,
whenever?
this Saturday.
Okay.
I'll be
Gotcha.
10, 11 a.m. We'll see.
Great. All right.
So what
So-
do you got coming up?
I've got some fun stuff coming out. I posted a video recently. Hopefully, people enjoyed some of the videos I've been posting. I've tried to do a variety of different things. I've got a new one coming out from my good old pal JKL, and it is. I'm not going to ruin it because
Don't ruin
you're going to be amazed at this.
I
video.
can't wait to see this video.
You can wait. You're going to be amazed at this video, and it's really a great. It's a good video. It's a good video. So I'm working on editing, and my wife's working on thumbnails. So hopefully Saturday, Sunday, they'll come out, something like that. So that's what we're looking to try to do. I've got some others that I've opened. A couple mystery boxes from Ralphie's Funhouse. I've got some soda openings from Funko Shop, and some others that I finally got some sodas in that have been sitting for a while. So those are some good ones. And a very cool figure that I got from Etsy. I won't ruin it for whatever, but it's a one-off, one of a kind, and it's something I'm pretty sure that Chase and JKL will be really into. But I won't ruin the prize for that. And then there's one other thing that I've got a vintage toy that I put into my background that's in there with some Funko. So I'll let you see that when it comes out. So hopefully it'll be cool.
Sounds awesome.
So yeah, we're trying to do some fun things, etc. And then if you didn't get a chance to see my mat that I made, I did a little short where I'm me assembling a gamer mat.
PC, yeah.
And it was a short, and it was a minute. It actually took me 3 hours to make that thing, so I had to really speed it up.
Yeah, to get it under a minute.
I put stickers from everyone that as far as I know, I've got everyone on there that's not on the skateboards that I have. But and then I got a bunch of other stuff. There's some cool Star Wars ones on there, etc. So
we found the JKL also.
Race.
I've actually got two. I've got 3 JKL stickers I think on there. I know I got at least one Chase, maybe 2 Chases on there, and everyone else's I get stickers.
I know I found one in there. Cool. That's great.
Question:
also,
how's the computer going?
I'm on it right now, so it's not smoking. Yeah. So I guess that's a good thing.
It's not green.
Do you smell smoke too, or I'm not green today, so
from the fire. Sorry,
I don't really blame the computer for that. It's
more of a yellowish today.
It's actually the lighting in the back makes my face turn.
Awesome.
But yeah, running good.
That's something.
Once I got the professionals in to fix it after I built it,
get the smog machine. Be like, hold on, guys.
Get like
it was overheating.
Get like an incense or something and just light it out just outside the frame and let the smoke start wafting. Smoking. That would be hilarious. Don't mind that, guys. We're good.
Exactly.
We're still live.
It's still going.
And also,
all right, everybody. Well, hopefully everybody had a fun evening and had a nice time. We appreciate all our guests coming, Simon and JKL, and of course Chase, coming to hang out with us tonight, and hopefully enjoy the football game. I don't know who's playing tonight. Couldn't tell you.
We got Dallas for Seattle. Dallas is up.
Dallas for Seattle.
Just scored again, so it's the
already
17
to. How are we doing? Who's winning?
Dallas is up by a touchdown.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we don't like that.
It's been a rough year for my football team, so I'm not trying to hear that.
Well, that's go there. Right? Mine too.
Patriots fan.
We are tanking. Okay, that's the official. Did you see my team missed like a 30-yard field goal to go to the overtime? You tell me that's not a tank job. I don't know what it is.
Regardless, the Patriots always have a problem with the Giants. So you know. When
you have 6 Super Bowls, I don't think you have many problems with much of anything. Would you say?
You didn't win any of them against the Giants.
Well, having 8 Super Bowls is pretentious. Okay, we were trying to throw them a
You're trying to throw New York a bone, right? Like we really need it.
You definitely
New York. It's New York. Come on.
Well, look, you were a guest allowed in here. I can allow you out of here.
New York City,
that.
Capital of the world.
Watch the sacks over here.
Capital of the world right here. New York City. All right.
Enjoy freezing your tail off there, buddy. I'm nice and toasty. Chess and I are nice and toasty.
Yeah, that's right. 87 tomorrow.
If I'm not here next week, guys, you know why, okay?
I'll be thinking about you.
Stay out of the weather, buddy.
You guys have been awesome. Catch us next week. Same time, same bad channel, 7 p.m. Eastern time on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles channel.
Maybe.
Have a great night, everybody. You want to hit him with the taglines? Let's do this.
All right, Jake.
It's the Brooklyn way.
Goodbye from the Bearded Barbarian.
Join the kingdom, be the kingdom. Come on, Simon. What you got?
Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. We'll see you guys next time.